I don't gotta post nothing until you say, hey, you ain't gonna share it or you gonna post it. I'm gonna post it. We gonna know what I'm saying?
I ain't
Bet.
gonna lie. Sometimes I done had people stuff, and I done wore it so much out that like it's kind of done got dingy the way I can't wear it, or I do it on the sleeve. Like I might have it on. It be my profile picture for a whole year.
Yeah.
It might be a fornicate hoodie on. I'm not saying I'm somebody like this, but I'm saying that still to me, that's promotion to me.
Like a motherfucker.
Like
Yeah.
that's just how I feel. So
And you most definitely promoting, bro. I don't want you to think that you're not. Cause I mean, you doing a damn good job. Like I say, look how many people now, regardless of how many people hit me up, look how many people hit your post up about your shirt. You know what I'm saying? They loved it.
nah, for real, like
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
with that shit.
That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? Is the work that's done.
Nah, that shit fire. Bro.
Because if you go over here and you try to get the same mimic or something, they're not gonna be able to do it, bro. Because I take time. You might hand me something, and it's gonna take me probably about 2 to 3 weeks to get it done because I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I got the idea, and I'm gonna put it on a shirt. Boy, your shit gonna look crazy as hell.
It gotta take time.
But if you tell me, hey man, I want a shirt or I want XYZ,
Yeah.
and you give me a, you know what I'm saying? It might seem like, well, you give me a month, man, I can damn guarantee that be gonna come back right.
Yeah.
But if you like, hey man, I want a shirt or something, I'm gonna give you something, bro. But I can't say I put my heart in it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I put my thought in it.
Would you say in 2025 this would be like more of your foundational years to just build up to bigger stuff? So you feel like this year been more of a good foundation? Like basically when you building a house, you done laid the concrete down.
I'll tell you this. This last year,
Yeah.
I was looking at it as a way to come up, a way to do XYZ, and I was doing it because I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
My son believe in that shit.
Yeah.
My son back that shit. My son speak that shit.
That's all
and
you
so
need.
if he's speaking it, I'm trying to make him have this shit on when he 18, you know what I'm saying? Not just the whole brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have him have his, I'm trying to hand his brand to him.
P. Miller series.
Hey, if that's what you want to call it, man.
You
I'm
know
trying
when Romeo, P. Miller gave Romeo his series and he had that P. Miller clothing.
Yeah.
In Mervyn's. I'm old, man. I said Mervyn's.
I remember. Yeah,
I said Mervyn's.
If
like,
they don't know what you're talking about, man, they
old
crazy, man.
34 in the dough.
But yeah, man, he talk about it so much, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm doing something on the computer, who you doing it for? Birdview? Dad, I think you should do this right here on Birdview. He's so invested in it. Why I'm not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the people who actually believe him, you know what I'm saying? Well, I know for a fact you believe in me because you know what I'm saying. If you see me working or you see me doing something, oh, you giving ideas, you encouraging, I like that, Dad. Or you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody telling you come here, hey son, come look at this. I ain't saying that. You coming in here and giving your own words.
Cause I see it.
I got to ride with my son, man. He meant that. So to me, if he with it, I'm with it.
Nah, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? And I got to make it something so when he get old enough to actually understand what the vision is, he stick with it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what my mind is,
bro. I feel like my year ended weird. I ain't gonna lie. Personally, this shit done ended kind of weird. But as far as business wise, I was thinking about that wedding. I did. It was January 1st. A year went by fast, and I was scared that day, like for real. And I appreciate EJ and Montorio.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? The mother of my child, my mama helping. You know, a lot of people helped that day. And it made me know that I could really do it because there was 150 hungry black folks. There wasn't no regular people like.
Give me a little bit about that. What you talking about Thanksgiving, right?
Nah, that was last year. I was just saying for the year. I feel like I did pretty good. I could do better in some things because I'm never a person that's really satisfied. So I know there's some things that I need to do better as far as my business. And also as far as my mindset towards a lot of stuff.
What you mean by that?
Just think in 2026, I'm going to be even more locked in than I was. I think I let situations affect the way I moved as far as what I do in my business. A lot of times I'm so far off the grid a lot. I don't really like being a lot of people's face. That don't really help with the business.
Mm-hmm.
And I'ma just have to push through that because a lot of times people take stuff you do as in you already jumping in the competition against them. Whether it be you just having a business, whether you be cooking, it just sometimes I'm just trying to get to it. I don't care. There's plenty of money out here for everybody.
For everybody, man.
So I'm never gonna be in competition with nobody that like around here or nothing like that. I'm in competition with like Bobby Flay, Emerald Lagasse, Wolfpack, Chuck. Wolfgang Puck. He used to be the one that had that restaurant. It's now Crown Block in Dallas. But like I've been really studying this cooking shit for a long time. So I ain't saying I'm above nobody around here because I'm not. And it probably is somebody around here better than me. It's just that that's just not my goal to just be local. I'm always gonna try to be global because locally, man, you only can go so far and you only can do so much. So that's what I'm finna be trying to work on. Hopefully everybody that I know a lot of times with me, because it might be a familiar face, a lot of people kind of doubt the business or the food that I bring or whatever I might bring to the table. But I'm going to just keep pushing through it and keep on trying to stack them days. So I think I did good at that in 2025, man. And my daughter getting older. She getting smarter. And I think that's a compliment to her mother and me. And all the support we got with her family and mine. And we just rocking out from there.
Straight up. So what's your 6 week goal?
This first 6 weeks?
Like a port card.
I've been thinking about it. To be honest, I want to just work on my marketing this first 6 weeks. I want to work on me getting some real business going as far as I want to get me a planner and be planned out and have things set up in the right ways instead of me just writing stuff on the board when I got something going. I want everything to start working like clockwork. And that's what I'm working on this 6 weeks. I'm going to get it going. Trying to be just really I'm trying to just be more professional.
Straight up.
So yeah, that's what I'm working on this first 6 weeks and keep my mind saying shit.
How hard is it to stay professional though?
It's very hard when I think what I'm very good at is being like original. Being like I got a lot of authenticity to me. So it's kind of hard because I guess in the world who I am might not be as professional to what they see to somebody else. But the thing about me is when you have me for an event at 6, I'm going to be there at 4:30. The food going to be hot. I'm going to have somebody or 2 or 3 people with me. We're going to always be sanitary. Everything going to be covered correctly. It's going to be heated correctly. We're going to have manners. I'm not going to come in there smelling like a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do this, and I've been like this.
Your eyes ain't low on impact. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm up. I'm very energized.
You're speaking.
I was raised the right way, so just out the rip, I cannot like
shout out to
you.
that then? Who gonna shout out for that then?
What you mean?
You said you was raised up right. Who was shouting out for that?
My whole family.
Okay.
Yeah, I was raised by a lot of strong black women that told me to speak up. Like when I'm talking, that's why when I talk, I'm a little loud sometimes because when I was younger, they be like, open your mouth when you talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And speak when you come in the room. That's why I get into shit like I told you earlier about what happened last night. Like, if I come in the room, I don't care who don't like me or who like me.
Oh, shit. I almost saw you got active the other day on accident.
When?
Shit, when you walked through that door, you don't remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, people don't catch shit like this, bro. I was like, damn.
Hey.
That nigga didn't know I finna ask him who he was. Nigga, who am I?
Hey.
Nigga, who is you?
Quick. I'm talking about 2.3 seconds.
Yeah, that just...
I'm talking about opening the door open. You know what I'm saying? But
you gotta be like that because you know where we from, bro. If somebody step on you, everybody go try to step on you.
And that's why I say...
So you gotta just go ahead and nip that shit in the bud early, but still show respect to everybody.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to do, but you seen I had to go ahead and adjust the
Yeah, I knew it.
situation.
I said, "Oh, this nigga." Shout out to Big Dude. He was on his Big
Yeah.
Dude's on.
Yeah, he was.
My
But
nigga
I had
Big
to shut that
Dude.
shit down, bro.
My nigga
That's
Big Dude was freestyling last night, boy. That dude was funny. Shout out to Dude, man.
let me ask you this though, man. So you from Longview, but you stay in Dallas, man. But I know
Hmm.
you catch wind about the shit that just randomly happens down here in Longview.
All the time.
How that shit make you feel, man?
It made me feel bad for people that not people that stay here because it's a great place to stay. It made me feel bad for people with aspirations sometime around here because it feel like man that's how this gonna go down for a couple years because of me personally. What I think about is this generation who's
Mhm.
they go is Young Boy. I love Young Boy music,
But
but he's a crash out.
young boy just caught that ear though.
But think about this: when we were growing up, we listening to fucking H Town music, Jeezy, and
All
even though
that
it
we
might
were
be
hustling,
different,
bro.
but
We
what
were
I'm saying
hustling.
is the generation now, they don't really even
They don't
party, bro.
go. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they not
yeah.
even outside playing, they not hooping, none of that shit. So me personally, bro, I feel bad for them sometimes when I hear shit like that. 'Cause I be like, damn, y'all really kind of numb to the shit.
So who you think the blame is though?
It could either be, man, that blame could go a lot of places. It could go on self, it could go on parenting, it could go on environment, it could go on shit, a lot of shit. It could go on this one long view shit that they be throwing out here with all this community shit, and they don't give a fuck who getting killed over here on this side of 80.
Man, I'm gonna have to blame the parenting, bro. The,
That might be true.
do you think the single household is effective, or you think me personally? I don't think it matter if you in a single household or not.
Nah, I don't because I done seen cats that I know, like me personally, I was raised right. Well,
Hmm.
shit, my mama can't do nothing when I walk out that door.
Nah, she
My
can't.
mama don't know that you picking me up from over here to
Yeah.
where I done did my thing when I told her I was going to Tyler and them house and we all at Silver Dollar. She don't know I'm done did all that in the night when I come home.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even though she done raised me right to do right, it don't mean nothing really. It's really our own self to
But
me.
but that to me, when it come to the household wise,
Hmm.
I feel like that shit matter. And the reason why I say this is because it's a lot of kids wilding and it's a lot of people that just let go. Some mothers deal with their child up until they can't. And then it's too late for the father to step in.
Yeah.
Now don't get me wrong, I was raised in my grandma and grandpa house.
Hmm.
Still had my daddy, had my mama. So it's like double forcement. You know what I'm saying? It's not a. I was raised with my grandma and grandpa, and my grandma and them was. I mean, my daddy and them was distant. They went around. Nah, it was a foreplay on my top. But me, honestly, I feel like growing up, I always knew that my daddy was there to beat my ass.
Mm.
I've always had regardless of how I've acted in the streets and how I handle niggas in the streets, I've always had a fear that my daddy was coming.
Mm.
So he taught me repercussions early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He never spared the ride. You know what I'm saying? He never, you know what I'm saying? When shit went left, he was already there with the bill. Or he was there with the hand. So when I came outside, I knew I couldn't ride in the car with these niggas and do XYZ, or I couldn't go over here and shoot XYZ up because it's somebody over here that's really about that. That's really finna make me pay for these you know what I'm saying, these consequences that I'm finna go through.
That makes sense.
So, you know what I'm saying? You think about it now and you got people that's the, you know what I'm saying? You got your mother raising them, you know what I'm saying? And she kind of, wow, she still drinking and having parties, XYZ. And then here you is, you going out. She not caring about what you got going on.
I say it depend on. Okay, like for instance, I just say for me, cause only I can speak on my experience.
Mm-hmm.
I raised by all strong black women. My granny, she got 3 different baby daddies. I don't none of the sisters look alike. They all my aunties.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no. I have no uncles and all that big homie shit and big brother. My big brother, my daddy had 4 kids. But my big brother in Kansas City, and we cool, but we not close enough. And shit, to be honest, bro, like I feel like if I was raised with a man around or my daddy around and stuff, I think I would have been way more structured. But I'm not knowing that maybe the things that I went through early went on here shook me right for right now. Because I done seen a lot of people that was structured, men and women, had structure,
and they
get
got
in
old
this
and
free
crashed out.
life. Man, I tell my cousin is out of town, be like, bro, you gonna bump your head, bro.
And
I be
crash
like,
out.
I know you done seen me high. I know I done been to jail and all this shit, bro. But guess what, bro? I told him, I said, when I took this shirt in every day, bro, and when I got my shit rolled up in the car, all this shit is off my money. I ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing. And I got my paperwork. I got 2 degrees. They can't take that from me. You is there trying to get there, bro. I said, but I'm telling you, because didn't nobody tell me, bro. They don't give a fuck about you, bro, once them blue and red lights come behind you, fam. They don't care who your people is. They don't care what school you going. I had a lot when I got pulled over in DeSoto Parish in Mansfield, Louisiana, man. I'm headed back to school. As was a black man. Nigga told me, man, shit, man, your career over with. Nigga, I had like a gram, bro. I said, nigga, fuck.
He ready to throw you out the window.
He thinking I'm finna.
He finna go report. He ready to go report you.
I took the best nap of my life because I ate most of the weed. They gave me that weak ass wool jacket on that hard ass bench, and they kind of got me like about a couple hours later. He looking at me all crazy. Yeah, nigga, this ain't shit, bro. But why is you so happy to be taking a young black man in? And y'all niggas had to search out through this Crown Vic to find this little nugget, bro. That bitch might be from the nigga I bought the car from.
Yeah.
That bitch got mold and shit all on it. But it just, I don't know, bro. I feel like none of that really matters unless it's the person. Because like I said, I done seen people, especially with the women, they get out their body once they get out that little structure.
Man, like a motherfucker.
Like they think, don't let them get with a hood nigga or a street nigga. That nigga been doing some shit out here. Oh, they think they the most gangster nigga ever.
But I think when it come to female, it's kind of in the same sense of just following the trend. Females, I swear to God that they don't do this. But if you pay attention, look at the Louis V, Gucci, Prada. What do those labels actually mean to you? Nothing, know what I'm saying? But to a female, if I don't have this, or if I don't have the latest bag, I'm not up. What is it? What sense does that make?
It don't make a lot of sense, but it do sometimes, cause bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, these sweats with this little Nike chick.
Yeah.
I get these same sweats at TJ Maxx without this Nike chick.
Well, you can get them you can get them at TJ Maxx with that same Nike chick.
Maybe, but them hoes gonna be a little. They gonna be a little nylon-y and
yeah, little stitch to the crook a little bit. A little bit. Nigga with them hoes about 5 times, took them back. You know what I'm saying?
I said, man, hold up. But nah, I get what you say. I done bought a Jordan puffer jacket at a TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
$90, nigga. But it's the fact. I would not buy that puffer jacket for $90 without that Jordan. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I get what you're saying.
Sometimes, bro, that's the power in your Prada. You know what happened? They turned up.
They did.
Sooner one time Prada wasn't shit. And one time Versace and Gucci wasn't shit, bro.
But it's my thing though.
It be the product.
Man, Jordans ain't comfortable, bro.
Not at all.
At all. But what I'm saying is them hoes, them fives feel good as fuck. Yeah. Let me correct. The fives feel great.
13s, they can't be messing with my coins.
Yeah, I thought you said they feel good. I said, I don't know about that. But listen though. So the fives feel great. Mm-hmm. If you set them motherfuckers in your closet for 10 months, they're gonna rotten like fruit. Is that not a thing? Because I can have a pair of whatever in the closet. It don't disintegrate. You spent $225 on them, $250.
Yeah, I'm not finna just have no shoes. Just sit.
You stood in line for 13 hours.
I never. I'm going to StockX.
I'm just saying you stood in line for 13 hours. I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying.
Nah, I know what you're saying.
You stood in line for 13 hours and they're gonna melt in like 6 months. They're gonna turn yellow at the soul.
I ain't gonna lie, them Gammas look good.
Them gammas look good, but them gammas gonna mess up. People have lost their lives over Jordan, bro.
They have.
Can you explain it? That's a wild, random podcast.
Hey,
Can you explain it?
That'll be the worst thing ever to lose your life over some shoes, bro. Fuck that. That's why I tell people
They lost their life over them
get
shoes,
home.
bro. Let's talk about it, man. They have lost their life over the shoes.
What it is, bro, is we as black people, we look at certain things as like if you got that, you're
Mhm.
successful. Point blank, people that wear them chains.
Which
Your
ones,
power,
the fake ones or the
the-
real ones?
I don't know if they fake or real. I know my little chain
Let's
be
just say
real,
Isonite.
but this is what I'm saying though.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason we think they fake
Mm-hmm.
is because we don't think they got that type of money
That
to
type
wear
of money.
that
Yeah,
chain.
you right. You 100% right.
Because if it's a nigga like Chad Ochocinco, like he already said, I
He
wear
don't- he-
fake
yeah,
earrings
yeah.
all day. He said, I'm not buying no real chain. But
Mhm.
to the mind, that shit gotta be real.
Yeah.
So that's why I be like,
It's
when I
Ochocinco.
started thinking about it when I was just like, I think about stuff from different angles now instead of just mine. So when I think about when I see niggas, I be like, damn, boy, I don't think your lifestyle match that big ass clanky chain. But who am I to judge you, bro? Like, maybe it is real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro.
What is the big head though with the chain though? Because a motherfucker get a chain don't start clicking it.
Well, for me, sometimes that shit looks stupid.
Let me cut you off real quick, Kerry. Let's just tap into this.
Yo,
Give me the black culture. Tell me what you see when you see the black. Since we talking about all this jewelry and the Jordans and
I
shit.
see redundant shit that we've been doing over and over.
Okay.
We just into the same shit. We are into whatever makes you look good. It's this the thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is black culture. What we ain't no white people said fake it till you make it.
No, they did not.
thing that
That's a
said that.
black thing.
So what we do when you're up, you gonna see people niggas taking pictures out of this shit. When you're down, nigga catch ghosts. It's just always something flashy on Instagram. Ain't nobody took no picture when they hair was fucked up.
You right.
It's just that's what black culture is. We flashy, we boastful, and that's
So-
okay. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Black culture.
That's black culture to me.
Can you explain popularity?
Popularity, I really can't because it's weird now. I don't know what is. Man, bro, some people would say that I was popular back in the day. Some people would say I am now. Some people might say I'm not. I don't know, bro. Some people might think I done talked to delusional people to me that think they are so big and this, and I be like, bro, I don't think the people really, like, I don't know if they rocking with you like you keep on thinking they is. That's in your head, bro. Some people got to come to reality. I know what time it is with me, and I know why it's that time. But I'm still going to keep rocking. Can't stop what I'm going to do. That's on you. But some people just delusional, bro. So I don't know about popularity no more. Some people think they the most popular people. Some people don't.
But
What
I'm
you
saying,
think it is? Because I would say, bro, like how you say people don't like you, I don't hear that, bro. Know what I'm saying?
You don't hear
I
it
think
because
you a
it-
popular nigga. Well, I'm not
it's
going to hear
visual.
it, of course.
yeah, it's visual. Know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
Well, you going to
So-
always feel it.
that's what I'm saying. So
But when they saying it, that's when they really don't like you, bro.
yeah. But
you
this,
get what I'm saying?
but this the worst kind though, because
Of course.
outside I'm treated like royalty. Know what I'm saying? What's up, Flip? Ooh, dap. Ooh. But behind closed doors, or now, if I walk in the room, man, the eyes are crazy. Know what I'm saying? It's not me being delusional. Know what I'm saying? I can go in the
I know
room, know what I'm
exactly
saying?
what
And it's
you're
just
saying.
like, it's a quick look down. It's a quick look off.
And you be
It's
like,
a-
what's that about?
I'm already there.
I
felt it.
done caught
I
plenty
felt
of
it walking in the door.
Oh,
Know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. If you my partner and your old lady in here, I'm gonna look down because I don't want you to feel like it's any chemistry there or it's anything going on. I'm gonna look down.
I'm a
Yeah,
Hey,
you know
how
what
you
I'm saying?
doing,
But that's
people?
just like I said, that's just me though. But in a room full of niggas, or just people in general, like if I walk in the room and it's boy, girl, and we ain't no relationship, we just all cool. Man, I can damn near feel every energy I'm walking into.
Are you a catch in 5 minutes who gonna be weird today because this person with them? You
Yeah.
gonna be different today. Okay, I got you. Boom, boom, boom. But for me, I get this a lot with niggas. What's up, Juice?
Yeah.
Carry Fort,
Man,
I be like, yeah, that's my government. I said, I'm paper playboy too, nigga.
I'll tell you
Like, what that mean?
I'll tell you the weirdest
That
shit
shit
to me,
weird
man.
as fuck to me.
If you ever pay attention to your hometown when a murder happened, if a murder happened in your hometown, the side of the table turns so quick and it's kind of one sided about how it go down. Then you got a side over here where
I know how that go.
Know what I'm saying? Where everybody chimed in and somebody over here praying, and you got people over here laughing or why free him. It don't make sense because at the end of the day, they're gonna all still be together. Or if you not saying you, but if a person kills somebody, the people that they was riding with, they will be with this person or saying what's up to him in a matter of 4 or 5 days at the club. Like it never happened. But this was your partner that's in the ground. Or this was your partner that you took pictures with. You was at the party. You was like, he was such a good dude. But when you learn, I'm not saying you knew who killed him at first, but I'm saying like, no, you know what I'm saying? You learned who killed him. You caught wind of who did this. You still fool with this man. Or let's just talk about the females.
They talk too fucking much. I was trying to get some likes out for shit. Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't even going. I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying? The females that actually
shut the fuck up sometimes.
They actually go with jackals, you know what I'm saying? And they praise them. Or the sisters, they were like, ain't nobody messing with my brother. He XYZ. Nah, your brother out here going at dudes.
Sit back though. That's what I be like. Sit back. Like you put too much attention on shit. The women do. They put too much attention on shit to me. Sit the fuck back. Like, they just want to always be seen. That's what I'm getting at a lot. All these fucking women got main character syndromes, bro. They all want to be the fucking main person seen as the person that know all the hood niggas, know all the street niggas, know all the hustlers, know all the gangsters.
That's why I genuinely take pride in I'm actually happy for the people that I can call my friends because they're not really searching for that. Like, I'm talking about female wise.
Yeah.
They're not really searching for that light. You know what I'm saying? They really in their place. They in their peace. They in their own space. They not looking for that line, but they're not out here shaking their ass. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They chilling. They ain't got to have no man or nothing. Ain't
nothing wrong with little ass shake that ass till you can't.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Respectfully. Don't get on here just throwing that motherfucker, man. I don't want to get on here. I don't want to get on here and I see in my bio your ass cheeks all in the camera. Now, if you do a little wiggle, that's cool.
I remember when that hot girl summer shit happened back in the day, the woman I was with at the time, we weren't really in the best of places, and she was getting that bottle poured in her mouth and shaking her ass. So I was like, hold the fuck up, nigga. You can't come back to this crib like that. But that hot girl summer shit fucked a lot of people up. I was like, what? Now look at her.
Man, listen,
about no hot girl summer now.
Ever since Beyonce, and I'm gonna say that because I know it's a lot of Beyonce fans outside, but ever since Beyonce said you are irreplaceable, you are not irreplaceable. Or what? Damn, I missed out.
Irreplaceable.
You're irreplaceable.
Pack up your phone.
The world has never been the same. It has been up since. Do you remember how easy it used to be to where you could tell a female like, man, nah, baby, that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to make this work. You could get a second chance easily. Beyonce said you're irreplaceable. You know what I'm saying? You can be replaced.
Man,
ever since then,
they believe you can be replaced. They will try to show you too.
Nah, it's different now because you didn't had heavy hitters come through. You didn't had
then we get Sexy Red music after that.
Sexy Red. We had the Miami twin. What was they called? I'm not really into rap like that.
City Girls.
City Girls. You had Glorilla. You
got Lotto. They all telling these women how they feel. And it's like, I can't be mad at it because, bro, if you listen, like, when I'm with my little girl, some of the music I listen to when it come on, I be like, whoa. Be like, she can't hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done listen to some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs is In My Pockets by UGK and Lil Boosie. And that nigga talking mad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I kinda get it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me take you back because we didn't kind of got where I was headed to.
Mm-hmm.
So with all the shit that be going on along, all the killing and shit that just happened, I mean, it's been happening for years.
Yeah.
But we just gonna talk about, like, I ain't saying recently, but I'm saying like within the 2025.
Mm-hmm.
What's the cease and desist? What gets this under control?
I think it's some people that might be could the peacemaker shit, they get tricky. It's been too many lives lost, so that ain't what I'm saying could happen. But I'm thinking, I think it's a few people out there in Longview that can maybe bring this shit back together a little bit more. If they feel like doing it. Cause sometimes you just don't feel like fucking with people. Niggas try to act too gangster.
But I'm saying though, Juice, how mad did I make you to wanna itch my goddamn ass with a bullet? How mad do you gotta be to take me from my mama, bro?
It just depends on the circumstances. It really do. And not to speak too
Give me
deep
one.
into it.
I'm just saying, give me one circumstance though. You know what I'm saying? I want the chat, you know what I'm saying?
If somebody, that'll be too close to home. So I ain't gonna speak on it.
Nah, just give me your own scenario, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta give me something you know. Just give me your own scenario.
Too many scenarios. They want to try to get one that ain't mine. I say it like this, bro. If you close to somebody, bro, and you real close, and that person you with do something, you might expect this shit. Them people he did it to, if they can't get you, they might try to get you. And at the end of the day, bro, that's just how it go. It ain't even nothing that I could be. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a good one, but let me ask you this, though. That was a good one because you made me ask this question right here. Mm-hmm. What's the rules of the game?
Are there rules?
Give me the it's rules. Give me the rules of the game, bro.
Everybody, it feel like
they do their own thing, huh?
Yeah, like there's there really rules because
and that, hold on,
broken rules, nigga.
We got some people in the chat, so really on the cool, man.
Broken rules.
Hey, what's the rules of the game, chat? I need some understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell us one, cause it been some broken ones.
Yeah, you know
what I'm saying? I will speak on it, but like I said,
I'm just saying, you got some people that actually scream the rules, but I mean, it's only a certain rule that we screaming. Snitch,
certain people that it apply to,
and it's exactly.
And if it don't apply to everybody, then it's kind of hard. It's just like if somebody trying to play with you and they trying to like, all right, nigga, I'm finna get at his top. And you're like, wait a minute, nigga, you had 5-6 other niggas to get at before you get at me, nigga. You looking crazy. And then the person that you trying to get at gonna feel played. Like, nah, nigga, you had 5-6 people.
Cardo say disagreement used to be handled at Neal Street Park.
On me.
But boys not fighting no more.
With a group text.
But this the thing though, Cardo. I mean, who handing these youngsters the guns? You know, I mean, true enough, we did used to meet at Neal Street and fight, but I mean now,
a long time ago,
it's somebody that's putting in position to hand people these things to where they don't gotta go do that no more. You start talking tough when you got that pistol in your hand. Like, and once my cousin or my uncle or my, you know what I'm saying, somebody can hand me this pistol after I done gave them $150 because they need their money, it's happened more than regularly now. You know what I'm saying? These kids are saving their school, their lunch, they cafeteria money up there $5.
And they ain't got nothing to look forward to, bro.
Nothing.
Hey, bro, you know why people, like when we was in our little party age, people weren't getting popped at 1, 2 in the morning. Cause we was partying at 1 or 2 in the morning. Mm-hmm. They ain't got that no more, bro. Like, except Club True, shout out to them. They got that.
Nicole said, yes, it's rules.
They ain't got nothing else.
Nicole said, yes, it's rules. I ain't got nothing for you, brother. But yeah.
Get you a cup, bro. Get you a cup.
This here's the Wild Wild West, bro. Ain't no OGs. The little homies done took over. Okay, so can y'all say it ain't no OGs, right? Can y'all say it ain't no OGs? But what I'm saying is, our era had OGs, right?
Yes.
Boom. So a new era came, then a new era came, then a new era came. So who was we following?
This what happened.
Go ahead.
Older niggas, I get it. Sometimes that young little whippersnapper looking good to you. Mm-hmm. I think that them niggas start being too like cool with people to stay around the little women, bro. That's what I think. There used
But-
to be some structure around this house, bro. Nigga ain't, bro.
It did used to be some structure, bro, but
But now it's all clustered, bro. I don't know what is what, bro. Like, I be like, I don't know, man.
but what I'm saying is,
That's why I was saying about the rules. I like, nigga, back in the day, it was rules, but shit, now these hoes all fucked up, bro.
they all fucked up, but had they always been fucked up? Because you gotta think about it, man. I mean, you can say a OG done XYZ, but what did the OG really do back then? Now, I'm not talking about, because I love the fact that niggas used to take care of the block, meaning they fed grandma, they took grandma groceries out the car,
Mm-hmm.
they used to pay a light bill here and there.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, that was beautiful, man.
Mhm.
But let's get to our time, the 80s, the 90s, 2000s.
Okay.
Because that's what affected us. The 80s, the 90s, and the late 80s.
Shout out to my 90s, baby.
you know what I'm saying? Those are the times that affected
91.
us. So you got the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Where we are being born now.
Mm-hmm.
Crack is still in effect. Everything is still in effect. We done lost our way as a black culture. You know what I'm saying? All niggas are now partying. Everything is going wrong with you in a way. We got what's that shit called?
That little thing Biden did.
No, fuck Biden. The card. Snap. What is that shit called?
Snap benefits.
EBT,
Lone Star card.
whatever, Lone Star card, where it split the family up. You got independent women. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got all this shit going on, you know what I'm saying? In this era that we upbringing in.
Mhm.
So, you know what I'm saying? We was good in the community where we protected our own, you know what I'm saying? If we had a child molester anything in the neighborhood, we beat that nigga from the end of the street to the end of the next street. Now
Now they just walk away from or they'll say what's up to the nigga.
I'm gonna tell you something I don't like now. Why we right here? I don't like the fact that that 50 Cent put that documentary outside,
Mm-hmm.
and it was so many people defending and saying that he's basically black shaming a black man and he's downgrading a black man. That's the same type of people that tell them kids to be quiet when somebody touch them. That's my opinion.
I think
I give you the
I think
table.
if
I
he
give the
was-
table. I go.
I think if it was more like,
Wait.
I don't know. I guess that shit, the documentary, if he wasn't just so much of a face of it, it wouldn't be so weird. But you know, he was pounding out his baby mama, so he slutted her out, so he might have something against all that. So I don't know. I think that's really what it was. I think nigga just pounding out his baby mama. So he was like, I'm gonna get you back because you slutted out my baby mama and this my kid gotta be around this. And
Nah,
I feel like that's how that was.
nah, it
Ain't
was a
trying
little
to
bit
take him
bigger.
shopping. Don't ask me to go shopping, bro.
But I'm saying it's a little bit bigger than that, though. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's actually going through the motions of treating black people like ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Treating people like they less than and
Horrible nigga.
shooting them and catching cases. I'm not because I mean, like I say, you got the mafia, they got away with this shit regularly.
Nah, Diddy.
But what I'm saying, Diddy with the freak offs, with everything, in my mind, boy, you pull the curtains back. We saw who you really are.
Mhm.
Oh, we saw a side of you. I'm not gonna say who you really are. We saw a side of you. Because who you portray on TV is completely different. So we saw a side of you.
Right.
The fact that people didn't take that and use it as information, instead they took it and used it as we trying to destroy and bring down XYZ and do XYZ. That's not that to me. Everybody who spoke up for him and everybody who did XYZ, they're the ones who protect those people who doing XYZ in the house.
This is why I shoot him bad.
Mhm.
First of all, that what he did to Cassie, that shit was out of line. How he kicked on that ground and shit, that shit was out of line. All the other stuff he did was out
Tutu
of
said
line.
50 Cent did the Lord's work.
But I feel like, hey, real shit, I feel like niggas still done did some good. He done did a lot of whole ass shit. But he done did some good, man. Niggas just, hey, bro, sometime, bro, in life, nigga, you could be doing all the good shit in the world, bro. You do one bad thing. Now, not Diddy. I'm talking about just in general. Diddy, he out of line. But you do one bad thing or somebody consider it bad, then all of a sudden all the good shit you done did is just, I bet it's some people that Diddy done help, bro. That he
Almost
probably
definitely.
looking at like, damn, nigga, you doing this too?
Yeah. I'm not
All
knocking
that
that.
freaky shit with the mans and
Nah,
shit. Bro,
he
you
can be
went
as
too
freaky as he
crazy,
want to.
bro. You went crazy.
I'm with the freaky shit. Not saying I'm with it. I'm saying
Slow your ass down.
Yeah,
You
boop.
better slow down.
Boop,
Hey,
beep. You
wait
right.
a minute, bud.
Hey, I said something. I said something a little too crazy off the jump.
Hey, man.
Let's not fault me. Let's not throw me under the bus. You're right.
Hold up.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not blaming Diddy for his freaky actions.
Yeah.
I'm blaming Diddy for what he done outside that camera, like all them shootings and all that shit. Everybody had.
Yeah, don't do that to my boy Shine. Oh, shiggity-docky. That's the only song he
You see what we
had.
had.
Whoa.
Too many daddies and not enough biological daddies. That's true. Here you go. I can't
Who
blow
said
it up.
that? Good.
That Mike Jack. Know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at it.
Nah, people are forgetting the order in which God created. Okay.
Tevin.
Tevin.
What's up, Tevin?
Shout out Tevin. Nah,
Tevin,
he
wow.
wasn't-
Tevin, the agitator.
Tevin
get the party started.
Hold on. He say, nah, he was fucked up. It was a cold. A nigga stood on YNs. Came and killing the OGs. But I'm saying, though, in our era, so I'll take it back to my high school era. The niggas that I was in high school with, that the youngsters looked up to, let me just run this back. And I'm not trying to blow some brag on myself, but at a time, there was a time when people looked up to me, and then there was a time when people got older and they looked up to something else. And when they looked up to something else, they looked up to me personally, some monsters. Know what I'm saying? Because it took them down a road to where the survival that they needed, it wasn't handed. They feel like taking something was basically making them hard or a hard body or getting riches. In reality, it was just teaching them a broke mentality. Because as fast as you get
be your own man sometime too, bro.
It wasn't a lot of people being their own man.
That's what
That's
I'm
a
saying.
rare breed. That's just like in the NBA, NFL.
That's another problem. Be your own man. Fuck a leader. Nigga, be your own lead.
A lot of people can't lead themselves. I understood that at a young age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't understand why everybody wasn't thinking for themselves when we was all in the crowd. A lot of people sit in crowds for protection. Let's just be
Goddamn
honest.
right.
Know what I'm
I
saying?
don't see none of them niggas that
You
move
got-
around in crowds like they hard.
Yeah, you got three friends that might have grew up together and they all on the same page. Then you got the people that came in with them. You know what I'm saying? That joined them. They were all looking for the hype of what they living off of.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
So
So
and also, a lot of people ain't had that much fun. I done learned, bro, growing up, a lot of niggas just didn't get out what they wanted to get out of them years.
that's why they don't
and
go
they
home.
trying to get it back now. And I be
That's
like,
why they
shit, as
don't-
long as you don't owe me shit.
That's why they
I
don't go
enjoyed my
home.
little years, shit.
That's why they don't go home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people outside that they enjoy outside. They miss so much, and then you get in the streets and it's free will. But you don't understand what come with that free will. Anytime you getting your ass beat and niggas watching you, and then you go to sleep and you realize that nobody help you up, bro. You stayed there, bro. You in the dirt by yourself, bro. When you woke up, everybody was everybody was sitting over here smoking,
Damn.
or they literally just left.
Damn.
This is outside. Know what I'm saying? Nobody tells you about this. Know what I'm saying? It's a chance that you could be out there laid on the asphalt cold, bro.
Man.
You're not waking up no more.
On me.
You're by yourself, bro. It's a cold. It's
brain bleeding like a
it's
hoe
silent
inside.
outside, bro. It's but some people live for that. Know what I'm saying? It's some people that and I'm talking about kids. Know what I'm saying? It's some kids that don't understand that everything that look good really ain't gold. Know what I'm saying? It's not
Right.
glistening. It's I can show you 1,000 days of good times, but them bad times could have damn near end my life.
Bro, I got motherfucking me. Bro, I done, in 34 years, what that is? 34 years, well, I done been in jail maybe 5-6 times. That means it's been a lot of more good than bad, bro, low key. But
That's what
when
I'm
my
trying to tell
auntie-
you.
When my auntie and them see me, they still gonna say, "Kid, you staying out of trouble?"
They
Be like,
supposed
damn.
to.
But
They
it's
supposed
just
to.
them few times. But that's why I say, hey man, and I don't mind it. It's just
But
like
this
when
the thing though. You don't understand how much trouble that really is to the mind frame that's not regularly in trouble.
yeah,
Think about your aunties and them and how much they
Well, disappointed in a hoe picking me up.
I'm just saying. So think about this here. Think about your parents to let you out the house to be free and go hang out with your friends, and they finally get that phone call that you in jail. Whether you 20-something, you 19, you 15, they get a first phone call that you in jail. So their fears have finally been answered. That's their first fear. But it's a blessing that they got a call that said that, damn, you locked up. What if that call could have been different?
Nah, it couldn't be.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that's how I was thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, my mama still answer the phone scared every time I get on the road.
You a baby that left the house, bro.
Man, she know every time I call her on that 20, it might be me talking about, hey, you finna have to go get my car, man. These motherfuckers behind me, and it's them troopers, and they always doing whole shit.
I'm telling you, to me, bro, I feel like that's a parent's damn near first kill. I feel like if not keeping parents around to live, that's damn near what's gonna kill them, bro. That phone call at night. If we, you know what I'm saying, we type of kids, we gonna hang out at 12 o'clock.
Shit, yeah. I ain't coming
Man,
home
I can't.
before 2.
Man, some parents get used to it, or some parents really don't give a damn. But some parents, they sleep, but they waiting on it. You know what I'm saying? They phone by their head, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what I learned? Another thing about, bro, sometimes, like, go back to that parenting, I kind of glad I ain't had no curfew, bro, because you know what? Like, I don't go home late no more. Like, I really, like, you can add Prequel, like, I ain't never been home after 2, really. If we was in the same household together, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that shit. Like, I did it so long that, like, by the time I got to my senior year in college, I was like, man, what? Party every day this weekend? Shit, I feel watch TV one of these days. Just like, shit, me with drinking. If I drink one night, best believe the next night, boy, straight water.
Nah, for real.
But I used to could do it, and I feel like that's what I'm saying, bro. Sometimes I think it's still just self. I don't know if it's 2-parent or single parent.
I don't know, man. Just me personally, man. I know for a fact I can get away with a lot more shit than I could with a female than I could with a man. If I stayed with my daddy, he would have stopped me at the door.
That's true.
If he would have saw me at the light with 3-4 niggas in the car, it would have been over with. He would have snatched me out of the car and beat my ass. My mama could have done it, but I might have bucked up at her. You know what I'm saying? I would have got the call, but I mean, I might have, man, mom, you tripping. You on some, you know what I'm saying? But let your daddy try to snatch you out that car. But you getting out that car. It ain't the fact that you know you can whoop your daddy, or it ain't the fact that you know you can whoop your mama. It's the thought process, bro. It's the same manipulation.
Anger built up in me toward my daddy back in the day. Love my daddy
cool.
now though.
But if your daddy would have rolled up with his people, his brothers or whoever, and they snatched you out that car, and like I say, you got people that wasn't trying to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't trying to hear this. So
it just really, like I said, you was raised in that way that was more structured, but still in a structure to where you know what's going on outside. I was raised in a way to where I just had to find out and bump my goddamn head.
I was blessed in a world where I saw it all.
Yeah, that's why I said you got this structure and you got to see what was outside.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I had 2 sons be driving and with friends and you not going to sleep. Can y'all say that's true? I got 2 sons be driving and out with their friends. I be nervous as fuck when they out. You gonna be out. He said the disconnect in the rules of the game comes from being taught to chase success. That's very true.
That's my boy. He got a good head on his shoulder, man.
I mean, I'm saying from the first sentence. I mean, that's true.
He's talented too. That boy got some talent.
Proving security through systems that reward, comfortability, with fulfillment, and freedom actually comes from identity, critical thinking, and I gotta push a C more and self-defined value. There is no leadership.
I don't know who in that chat, but thank y'all for coming and talking to us on there, man, with us. Appreciate y'all.
Most definitely. So let me ask you this: I feel like it was in the same sentence and all that, but what do you think about a same one parent household? How you think that goes?
I lived.
Did I send you that?
Yeah.
So tell me, okay, you lived it. So tell me about it. And what you think would have happened Tell me about that and tell me what you would think would happen if you had both.
I say this, man. Shout out to my mom and daddy, man. They did the
Shout
best
out.
they could for me. From when I was a baby till about 5, it was pretty toxic in that house. So it really wasn't no. Like I ain't got that many pictures with just like me, my mama and daddy. It might be like one floating out there. But we stayed together for like 5 years. And then when they separated and they went their different ways, I was with my mama. And you could tell the difference in it's a little less J's. I'm starting to wear some slip-on ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a little bit. We ain't got HBO no more. But we got cable. You feel me? We still trucking, but I'm seeing what time it is. We ain't in the big house on Harmon. Now we done moved to Highland. Then we done moved to Hughes Street. The house done got smaller. Once again, I love my mama for everything I did, because every morning I feel like I woke up in a mansion. So she did a great job at just raising me. But a single parent household, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. It ain't gonna be that much like that love, like, oh baby, love you, and it's gonna be, nigga, I'm taking care of this shit. I love you, son. And yeah, I'm taking care of this shit. So it ain't gonna be out there hugging and I love you, baby, and all that shit. It don't go down real. That's just my experience. That don't mean I wasn't loved. It just means I'm over the, hey nigga, I'm doing all this shit. What you whining about? What you complaining about? Suck it up, nigga. No homo, but don't be crying like all this shit.
So did you feel any type of pressure about what you had to do or what you wanted to become in life or what you know?
I didn't feel pressure until one day I had a birthday party at Rollercade, and my mama lost $60 to pay for the party, and she was crying, and I ain't gonna never forget that. Then when I knew that we weren't really like, when you go to Hudson Pill, bro, you don't know. Like, you just going to school with these kids and you don't know. You start, when you go to their houses, you be like, whoa, this shit kind of different. Like, and you start noticing they don't come to your birthday parties, but you keep on going to theirs. You catch on to shit real early. But to get back to what I was saying with my mama, bro, a lot of times, like me seeing that with the Rollercade, bro, I was like, damn, bro, I'm going to have to do something for real. Because I don't come from no money. And my daddy side, they straight, but they don't really rock with me like that. They love me, but they don't really fuck with me, like, to be real. So my mama's side is all I got. And shout out to my granny. She grew up just, she took care of 3 women, 3 smart, strong women by cleaning up for a doctor in Wildwood her whole life, because that's what she had to do. And my mama and my auntie, they been working jobs, doing what they had to do. But at the end of the day, I knew on that day that shit, it got ugly. Like, I was like, oh shit. If my mama crying over $60, then shit,
Something
we
ain't
in
right.
some shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it woke me up early to where I think it groomed me to who I am today, to where I didn't ask, cause my mama gonna do all she can to get me what I needed. So if I would have begged for them damn J's, she would have tried to get them J's. But she didn't do that. So, I mean, I didn't do that. So, yo, that's how it was for me in a single parent, bro. Just shit, a lot of shit. I pay the bills. Shit, don't let me hear no goddamn call from no school. And shit, just make it home at night. That's what I deal with a lot. And then I think if I was in a 2-parent household, I think it would have been less of me being outside and more focused on my athletics. Because I think God blessed me when I was younger to have some athletic ability. I think I would have been a little more focused on it than fucking with them hoes and drink. You know me, fool. You know how I used to be, bro. Man, come get me from this whole house, man.
My man say, me personally, a 1-parent household isn't defined by its lack, but by the integrity of the parent. Because when the integrity is strong, it naturally becomes the standard of the child's learns, live by, and carries forward. Oh, I gotta go by more. My mom was a true OG. She was on my ass, but kept me on the right path. And sometimes it's
real.
what it take. But you got some
Shout out
parents,
to your mama.
most definitely, shout out to your mama. But in some cases, bro, and you hear this shit regularly, bro,
Mm-hmm.
there was nothing I could do with them. At what age was there nothing you could do with them? What age did you lose them when you couldn't get them back? What age did you stop trying? If you ask me personally, the shit that, and I'm gonna be honest, bro, the shit that go on in Longview, in the world, period, I feel like we should start with killing with the parents, the mama, honestly,
You
or
said
whoever.
start what?
Killing with the parents or the mama.
Killing?
Man,
nigga.
Hey,
Hey,
listen,
nigga,
bro.
better not touch that dick.
Go to the head of the
leave my goddamn
motherfucking
mama
snake.
alone, nigga.
Hey, guess what?
Ain't
Hey,
nobody touching my
hey,
mama.
do you
Nigga,
see how
I
you?
kill everybody.
Hey, do you see how you just thought? How you just triggered to the end?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm saying, do you see how you just triggered?
Boy, it felt like an energy boost, boy. What
Now
you say?
imagine if you start taking niggas' mamas out behind the shit that they causing out here in the streets. Boy, niggas gonna start sitting down.
Yeah, but that's like some movie shit, nigga. That ain't gonna happen.
That ain't no movie. That's not no
that's
movie.
that's
Man,
not
listen
a-
here. If a mother,
No, I'm not saying that's not what happens, but I'm saying you can't sit there and go kill the mama, my nigga.
Yeah, most definitely, Kenyatta. You can be in a 2-parent household and not receive the same love. That is very true. But no. I honestly and truly feel, man, if you start hitting it where it hurt at the beginning, all this shit'll wrap up. Because what you try to do is, if I hurt you, you try to come after me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you hurt me and I go after your baby sister, or let's just say grandma, that's, you know what I'm saying? Now you starting to understand my agenda, bro. I'm not playing on the same time you are. Ain't no rules, bro. You cannot, listen, these rules are made up.
Nah, I know the rules. The rules has been fucked up.
You feel me? So when
Hey,
I decide to make my own rules and tip over the scale, you can't say, "Oh man, he took it too far." Nah,
So
I'm just not the one you play with.
Do you think that's gonna stop the shit or spark it up more?
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna start questioning before they start acting, because who wants to see their mama lay down?
Or they get angry and keep trying to lay other shit down.
That one person is gonna get angry and try to lay other shit down. But think about the other 20 people when they, you know what I'm saying? Damn, he got his mama took out. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I love my mama. So you trying to tell me right now, if your partner mama got smoked behind what he did, you finna go ride with
That done happened in life before, not around here that I know of. Maybe so.
I'm talking about in a situation with us right now. If a nigga come over here and smoke your homeboy mama,
mm-hmm.
you're gonna feel like you're obligated to get in there to go ride, knowing that his posse is now mama killers. Could you honestly say that you really to take that step and go ride for mama killers? And then when you go ride for mama killers, now that we riding on mamas, fuck it, let's go ride on kids. Could you take it there?
Shit, look like some people I already have.
Could you take it there?
Me? If somebody killed my mama, could I go?
Yeah.
You said,
I mean, you a rider. You didn't road on XYZ.
You telling me, can I retaliate if somebody killed my mama?
No, not your mama, your partner mama.
Oh. I mean, I would. It depends. It really do.
Okay. So
it really do.
So let's just say you roll, right? Let's just say you roll.
Because I'm gonna tell you for real, bro.
Go ahead.
Sometimes, and this I'm gonna say about shit like this. Sometimes when shit like that happens, bro, some people don't want all their energy back toward their family. So they might tell you, hey, bro, y'all fall back from all this shit because we don't want that energy toward our family. So it really depends.
I'm saying. But we gangster, we in the streets. Kinfolk didn't clap mama. I mean, Buddy and them didn't clap mama then, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Is you sliding with me to go ride over here and clap him and clap mama and we got to get our get back?
If it's me, bro.
You got your daughter at home. You got your daughter at the house.
I know that's why I feel.
Come on.
We sounded crazy.
I'm talking real. I'm talking
gonna
real.
tell you what I would do off mic, but on mic I'll tell you. Nah, bro, I'm going home to my mama.
Okay.
And then I'm going home to my daughter and all that good stuff.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Sometimes when you in a situation, bro, you just in a situation. This shit ain't no movie where nigga I just can let
But this the thing though. This the thing though. It is. Don't really work like it is though. I'm gonna tell you why it is, because at some point I didn't been here. At some point, you're gonna sit in the crowd when y'all all agree that it's time to slide or it's time to, you know what I'm saying? That everybody in the car is going through the same grievance or the same motion where they saying like, man, that's fucked up, man. They crying. They, you know what I'm saying? People, they in their emotions, but you got this one lunatic over here that's on go.
It's always one that's gonna be on go.
He's on go. Listen, he's on go. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, you have Buddy over here that just killed Buddy mama. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He has a reason to be on go, and 2 more people have a reason to be on go. But it got to be somebody else in that car that's like, man, hey.
So what you saying is basically that'll be like, all right, everybody, we good. Time out, stop everything. Everybody just. But this is where it get tricky, bro. Sometimes that could work. What you saying could work. You know what'll make it not work, bro?
What?
Is everybody else just always fucking talking, bro. If niggas behind the scenes be like, hey, bro, all right, fuck that shit. But you keep on seeing motherfuckers just keep on going and going and going. You gonna be like, all right, now, shit, now.
That's why I believe it. That's why I believe
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like what you saying could work, but it be other aspects that make that shit don't work. You.
But this is the thing.
So I'm with you, but I don't think
this the thing. Killing does happen, but killing also happens to the right people.
I don't know
that shit. I ain't seen a nigga. I ain't seen a stepper die yet.
What you mean? Like around
I ain't talking about somebody that just. I know some steppers in there. I'm talking about like some.
Because I was like people.
Listen here. I'm talking about somebody. I'm talking about, yeah, they do. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm saying in the moment of the heat of the fire, one thing I've always learned and one thing I realize is shooters respect shooters.
They do.
Know what I'm saying? And that's a flaw in the game. Because you would dab me up because you know I'm a leader. You know I'm a threat, so you don't want problems with me. You want to make sure the air is clear.
They do that a lot.
A lot. Mm-hmm. But if you really about that, you going to mug me the same way you did this nigga that you feel is less than. But yet, you go over here and shake this man's hand that you feel like is every which way in the third. You know what I'm saying? Because he hold his status of he about that action too. They're just like in the boxing realm. You got some fighters that don't want to fight some boxers because you say he on the same level as me. That's my brother. You ain't got no ties to him. Fight him. But in your mind, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'll never try him.
I think people just pick and choose, bro. To me, that shit be just picking and choosing,
It's a pick and choosing situation.
I done seen it in my own eyes. It's just picking and choosing, bro. People think that they be really on some shit, bro. And I be like, bro, if a lot of y'all just get off that grid, bro, and just fall back a little bit, you will see shit more clearly. Just fall back a little bit more, man. You will see what's going on.
Nah, you really would.
Just fall back a little bit, man. Everybody just want to be frontlining something and shit. Well, frontline your ass on up there, nigga.
The cold thing about it is all this beefing and fighting and shooting shit, it don't matter. Because in 10 years, you will be at a reunion, you will be at a Lobo game, y'all gonna nod at each other, and the beef gonna die.
You will hope so.
And now you gonna be on. So. No, it's not a hope so. You look at our elders. They are all speaking to each other now. They used to ride around and have beef regularly.
That's true.
And now all they do is, you know what they do now? They tell you about the stories they had.
That's true.
Oh yeah, boy, he was a wild one.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see your grandpa or your uncle, your XYZ, he talked to him in Super One.
But that's why I feel like, bro, it's some people around here, bro, that I feel like it can tighten this shit up around here.
Listen,
it ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't saying it's me. I'm saying it's some people that I feel like they connected enough to the younger and the older to where they might can tighten this shit up a little bit.
Where does the money?
Not be peacemaker. Ain't no peacemaking shit gonna go on in no long.
But listen,
it's too many fucking, like I said, too many fucking women talk to goddamn.
The slave mentality, bro. Keep your enemy against his enemy. You know what I'm saying? And that means keep your brother against your sister. Keep your brother against your brother. You know what I'm saying? Why in the hell would I want me and you to be cool if it's not profiting me?
Oh, I've been through that. I done seen niggas do that shit to me. Like, I be like, oh, you want me to be having problems with this nigga. Cause nigga, y'all niggas acting weird for no reason. I be like, oh, y'all want this shit to continue.
Think
Cause
about
what
how
I done
many-
learned is, bro, especially sometime over these last couple days, just bro, you could just have a conversation with somebody. But sometimes that person wanna always keep the shit rolling. You know what I'm saying? They just always want to keep the shit rolling. So I
And they
feel like
always
there's a
do.
lot of shit be going on with people. Sometimes people just need to keep that shit rolling to keep your name attached. That's all.
I mean, they do, but you gotta think about the outside though, man. A lot of people look for entertainment. One thing I learned about my dad and them name. My dad and them glory days and what they lived off of is behind what they did. You know what I'm saying? If you go to our era, my name come from what I've done and what you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know my origin. But for the people who do, they love me because of what I've done or what I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
When they come to you know what I'm saying? They look at who you are. You know what I'm saying? The situations you've been in. You know what I'm saying? What's been happening. Nobody honestly looks at you and say, oh yeah, you prospered. You know what I'm saying? I always knew you was a shining star. Nah, your stories don't come from that unless you actually made it. You either gonna make it and be successful so we can tell that story, or you gonna be the rottenness of the rottenness.
Yeah, ain't no in between.
Ain't no in between. So people can kill me about the you know what I'm saying, about the I want to see you do good. That's that story over with. I'm trying to see you cut up. I'm trying to see you got a family, you happy, you doing XYZ.
That's why I don't be knowing. That's why I don't be knowing, bro. When it comes to just when we was talking about this support shit, bro. You never know who really want to see you shining out here now. These days, you be like, damn, nigga. Yeah, if somebody got a partner that cook food, now they can't fuck with your food. You be like, nigga, what's going on, nigga?
That's what I'm
like,
saying,
this
man.
some food, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up if y'all think I feel be food plexing out here, nigga. Y'all crazy in y'all motherfucking head, bro. That's corny as hell.
So speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? Support. Like you say, with your cooking and people speaking ill on the cooking situation.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel like that takes a toll in your world? You know what I'm saying? What do you think that is? That go back to support, period.
A lot of stuff always be tricky for me because I don't know, man. Sometimes I just feel like people just so familiar with me that it be like, man, I don't know. We don't know if this nigga really cooking like that. But also some of that shit, like I told somebody else, bro, some of that high school resentment, like people say high school popularity, people gotta let that shit go. People gotta let high school resentment go too, bro. We are fucking old as hell, my nigga. I am not finna sit here and apologize to nobody because I wasn't your friend at fucking 16, dog. It's fucking 5,000 motherfuckers in that school. Nigga, you can't be everybody's friend, I can't be everybody's friend. So why can't, because we are older now and we are both striving to be something, why can't we just be happy for each other, bro? I don't get that. Man, I don't get that shit.
Some people sit up and they look at you and they feel like we supposed to be in the same area. So therefore you get a funny look or you get XYZ of why people, you know what I'm saying, why people treat you a certain way in the atmosphere.
Man, you'll think that people, it's like this, bro. I don't look for people to do all the sharing and this is the best cook ever and all this. Man, nah, dog. I just appreciate the view. I appreciate the light. I appreciate you just telling somebody I cook. I appreciate anybody that done come in and, oh, he cooked. My problem be with the people that be always in my face when they see me with this whole, I see you juiced and I see you doing this and that. I be like, damn, I can't feel it though. I can't see you nowhere else, but when I catch you randomly and you telling me what you done seen, show me you done seen me, bro. Because I don't do people like that. And I don't care. Like, I just don't care. I'm funny enough to where I sit there and I share some shit knowing you ain't gonna never share my shit. Because I'm gonna just show you, nigga, you ain't stopping shit. That's just how I am. So I don't even worry about this shit no more. I just hope that people keep on rocking with me and shit that I can make somebody else a believer. the support shit around here gonna always be a problem. So best thing I could do, bro, is just really pay attention to the people that do and just try to add to that. So I appreciate the people that do support me, and I appreciate the people that don't on purpose, because you show me exactly what you is and who you is.
Kirsten said, yes, you can, Kerry.
What she say?
I'm not sure what that was.
What I can or what, Kirsten?
That was 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
But,
shout out to Kirsten.
But yeah, nah, I mean, I definitely understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't know, it'd be weird, bro. I told you with the things. All right, boom. Man, shout out to Parkview Baptist Church.
Damn.
Here we go.
Damn.
Shout out to Pastor Brown. He's a great man. Man, not one person in that church shared anything that I did with that community event. Not one.
Yeah, Thanksgiving?
Yeah, not one. And they all seen it. I know they did because they bubble be in their circles and stuff. But at the same time, you know what? This is when it come.
I'm sorry.
This is when it come to me. When it come to me thinking about different things.
I'm tipsy.
How can I expect them to support me when I ain't been to no church event, bro? I ain't been at no church. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think about shit different ways. Like, how can I expect y'all to share some? You ain't finna see no Parkview church annuals on my shit.
Yeah.
So it gotta go both ways. I just wish that we could meet in the middle somewhere, man. If
So-
we could, that's all.
Okay, so not to dive into who you say, Parkview?
And any people, like, I'm really off the churchy people right now because of some of the stuff. Not people in church, because church, I love the church house. I love Parkview Baptist Church. That's the best place when I can talk to God is when I'm in the church house. I feel them goosebumps. I know he hear me. I know he do. Even when I'm talking to him, when I'm finna break down in that car, I know he hear me. Because I feel them goosebumps. But at the same time, bro, at every church I done ever went to, any church events, I always this little cliquey shit, bro. And I'm
What
tired
you
of
think
that
that is,
cliquey
man?
shit, bro.
You think everybody trying to get to heaven in one church, or
No. I'm saying if I go in my church, and my mama is part of this too, if I go in Parkview with my eyes closed, I can point to every section and it's gonna be the same person
people sitting in
that section.
Yeah.
And I ask you, if this a big church community and we all one, let's move it around a little bit. But guess what? That'll be in any church out here. That's how churches are. Also, but like Pastor Brown, I'm gonna give him this. For real. He a great speaker. I listen when he talking. Like when he talking about the word, I really listen.
Okay.
But every pastor, they do the thing where their voice start changing at the end. When it, and the organ start playing, he be like, hey man, pack up. Hey, you got that gum I got you?
Come on,
Hey,
bro.
get that SOS boy we were playing. Remember
man.
SOS? Hey, give me
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Be like, all right, we finna pack up.
That's
y'all.
that's
About-
SOS signal.
You know what I'm saying? By time, hey, come on. So, yeah, but this my thing though. It kind of go back to what T.I. said when he was like, man, I believe in God, but sometimes it feel like it's a show enough.
Man.
A lot of times in churches, bro, that I done been in, also, that's not going against the people that really feeling that, bro, because some of the people really feel that Holy Ghost, bro. I really believe that they feeling it. But sometimes I be like, man, y'all didn't hear what he said when he said, can I get a witness?
But
I
this
done
is the
heard my
thing,
mama
though.
talking in church and did.
Just,
Can I get a amen? Amen, pal. Hold up, man.
Just hear me out, though. Just hear me out.
Yeah.
I feel like once they step on that stage, you're now tuned in to Drake. You're tuned in to Kendrick Lamar. You're tuned in to the greatest artist live because you're watching a performance. You're watching an entertainer. You're watching somebody that's trying to put a show on to get that dollar up out your pocket. I got to make you feel like you can sleeve your hand in your pocket and give me whatever dollar you want to give me out
You
your
know
pocket.
why I feel like that's not true? Because offering come before the sermon.
Shit, nigga, it wouldn't matter. Let
But
me
I'm
see
saying
something.
offering is really before the sermon, bro. It's before.
Carrie is wise and always has been. Shout out.
Appreciate that. Who that?
Bring longer together. Oh yeah, my neighbor say it's a performance, just like me. It's a performance.
Oh, that's my dog, man. That's Kirsten, man. What's
Yeah.
up, Kirsten?
My bad. I didn't mean to say your name wrong. Let me tell
Oh,
you
you
something.
ain't said Kirsten?
Yeah, I said
Oh,
Kirsten.
nah, it's
I'm
my
sorry.
dog Kirsten, man.
Oh look, JT in the room. OG. He said OJ, the Juice Man. Hey, yeah, man, y'all stop making me read so hard, man. I can't say it on camera. But listen, I feel like it's a performance, and we just gonna throw this out here and say that the pastor practices what he preaches for a reason. You understand? He didn't start talking in tongues by the guy's tone. He started going to school because he had a epiphany about an action that he had in the streets and that he actually overcame. Then he went in and he felt like the Lord spoke to him. Nah, nigga, your ass got saved out of the situation, and now you feel like it's the Lord's work. So you went to school and learned this shit. And once you learned it, you tried to preach it.
That T word.
You tried to preach it.
I gotta disagree.
And whoop, because I'm gonna tell you why the Lord ain't spoke to him. Mm-hmm. Because they handed him a man-made Bible and told him to read from it. And that's what he preaches you every goddamn Sunday.
But this my thing though.
All right.
I believe in my pastor in my church. And I believe in
What's his name? What his name is?
Pastor Brown.
Pastor Brown.
I believe in a lot of pastors. Shout out to JJ Rockmo.
Shout out JJ Romo.
I'm telling you, bro, like it is some man of work. Shout out to JC Watkins, the pastor before Pastor Brown, man. These people that God flows through these people. I'm not gonna take that. What I'm saying is, and nothing against Miracle Tabernacle.
Who's that?
That's over there on Nelson. Cause Coach Clyde just left my house. He a reverend there. So it ain't no disrespect to them. But their church has that when you in there, they standing up the whole time. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't feel it when I walked in. So I was the only one sitting down. Some people might say that's performative.
Okay.
Somebody in there that been standing shouting all day is feeling it. You can't tell me this whole church house is faking it, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, so how can
I
you
see
tell
where we
me?
Going here, Kerry.
But what I'm asking is, cause we gonna talk, cause you know what how we get to this.
Talk.
How can we discern who's faking it and who's not?
I'm gonna keep you one.
Because this why I asked. I was at church. I done had this problem with some women sometime that I've had in the past, maybe even recently. If I go to church with them, or they go to church, it be hell the next day in their house. So I be like, damn, what that church house really do? So are you going in there to be like cleansed? Or are you going in there faking it to be showing that you a church person? You get what I'm saying? It's all different people. And some people in there, bro, are really about that word. And they there every Sunday because they about that word.
Some people believe. If you believe strong enough, listen here.
And ain't nothing wrong with
listen
believing
here,
or not.
This off topic. But I feel like people who are gay and they went through with the whole gay phase and turned into a female, you could have been the fucking president. Because you believed in yourself that goddamn much. The boy, you fulfilled your destiny to be a full-fledged woman, and you know goddamn well you was born with male genitals. But back to our topic.
I feel like, goddamn. I was like, damn, what the fuck we talking about? You said gay nigga. I was like, damn, where we going with this?
I'm saying what you saying is, you saying that it's people that actually believe.
Yeah.
It's the same belief that gay people have when they transition into a female. That same appliance that they had in their mind, they could have been the fucking president because they had that much goddamn belief in themselves that they made it come true. They could have been billionaires. They could have been millionaires. They believed in their dream that much that they was a female, that they actually became a female. Not on paper, not in real life, but by body parts.
The niggas freaky.
Freaky deaky. But listen, back to the church saga. So, damn, I kind of lost train of thought talking about.
Nah, you talking about cause we talking about how it be performative, and sometimes it is, and it's redundant. The whole thing. The
I had one
situation.
question. So why are you trying to get to heaven?
Sure, cause it might be hot down there, bro. I want to be
and this is the chat too.
This the chat.
I want the chat to understand. I want the chat to give me their reason too. Why are y'all trying to get to heaven?
Sound like a good place to go after this.
What if it's not?
Shit, I gotta find out when I'm dead though.
Okay, why not try to find out what hell like?
Well,
Because
I wanna find out that shit.
They
sound
told
bad.
you exactly because they told you it sound bad. You don't want to go, right?
Yeah.
They told you that goddamn burger at McDonald's was good, wasn't it?
Hell nah, it be with cheap.
Nah, but you bit that motherfucker, didn't you?
Boy, I got the app.
Come on, man. So
Double cheese
again, talk to me about heaven and hell. Because
okay, this my thing. This where it get tricky.
it don't get tricky.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I want you to give me that fact.
I'm coming over there. That's why
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. Just like the sermon that was for Christmas.
Okay.
I always used to brag. I'd be like, yo, boy, my birthday month with Jesus. What you talking about? Jesus' birthday in 20 days after mine. Now I'm up there. The pastor was, this ain't part of you. I was in Dallas at a church.
Mm-hmm.
And the pastor, he a good preacher too. That's why I said I go to churches and
What's a good preacher?
Very good
What's
sermon.
a good preacher?
Somebody that make me feel like I can still believe
Drake.
in this world.
Drake.
No.
I know you
in
don't
this
like Drake.
world-
Let me find another.
Yeah, I hate Drake.
Kurt.
This is what I mean. In this world that is so easy to not believe because we got so much information now.
Mm-hmm.
In this world that is so, think about how hard it is to be a preacher in today's day.
It's not.
It is because
It's
it's
not.
more, the world is leaning, bro. The way you talk 5 years ago, niggas be scared to be around you. Oh shit, boy,
They
you gonna
are.
get
They
hit
are
by
scared to
lightning.
be around me right now.
No, bro. What you
Yeah,
saying
the
is
hell
kind
they
of
are.
trendy now. It is.
Now, listen.
So listen
I
to
feel what you just said.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel exactly what you
it's hard
said.
to be a pastor when you trying to get people to believe.
But listen,
and the world see
listen,
all this
though.
information that ain't believable.
But listen though, I want you to understand this, bro. What you saying? What you missing the picture
Like I
on
don't
what
know
you
who
saying?
walking on water,
But I'm saying though,
but he make it sound
and
good.
nigga ain't walked on water since 12 AB.
Boy, I was in my mama's tub today, boy.
Hey,
Nigga,
but
I
listen
was,
though,
boy,
listen
heel
though,
torn in that
real
water.
shit though, real shit though. That's what I want you to understand. God ain't came down here and impregnated not nan woman since AD, Hercules. All these stories, these are biblical stories that you heard, right?
Adam and Eve was a little wookie.
Wook sauce.
It was a little wookie.
Wook whoop de doo.
Some of them are wookies.
Wookie wook.
But hey,
Come on, man.
listen.
Hey man,
Just
don't pick and
just 'cause they
choose out the
wooks don't
Bible,
mean I
bro.
can't wear them.
Listen, man.
Just because they wooks don't mean I can't wear them. I got Christian kicks.
How many gay pastors you know?
I don't know too many.
How many gay pastors do you know though? I'm just saying, like in
I
general,
don't
like
know. I ain't heard of that shit.
I'm
It
saying,
be some
like
fruity
I'm talking
shit
about
going
TV.
on.
I'm talking about like TV, everything, right? The real Bible, so they say.
TD Jakes, he got a little fruit to him. I
And
think he a
TD
little-
Jakes,
TD Jakes,
everybody. I'm just saying,
that
like,
swallow shit was crazy.
listen. I'm gonna break it down a little bit more clear for you. So
Well, I don't know. who
hold
gay or
on,
not
don't
on
care.
the
I'm
Christian
just
side.
break it down because I don't want to ramble because it's getting late and I know you got to go on the road. So listen, I'm gonna break it down more clear for you.
Okay.
So they took all our books away from us, right?
Okay.
And we dating back in time. Let's just go back to slavery time. They took all our books, they burned our shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they handed us a Bible, told us to read, follow and forgive.
Mm-hmm.
Black people, the black culture, they forgave. They followed the same sermon as this Bible preached, right?
Mm-hmm.
Care.
This the thing, bro.
What
When
we talking
I
about?
feel what you saying.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm in the church now, because the older I get,
You talking about the church. I'm talking about the Bible before the church. I'm talking about the Bible that made the church, Kerry. We got
but it go hand in hand.
No, it don't.
How do
I
the
want you
Bible
to come
and
back
church
and
don't
walk
go
with
hand in
me.
hand?
I want you to walk with me. Damn that church, because them slaves didn't have church. They had church amongst each other behind the Bible that they was given.
Okay.
So if this was a man-made Bible here, let's dive back fuller for all the people in our chat, Miss Valentine. Because I ain't even read. I ain't even read your post, but I know
come
better.
Get my back.
I know better.
Darius.
I know you coming.
Christian and Darius, come
Christian
get
and
my back.
goddamn Darius.
I got
But listen
the church
here, let me
back
tell
in
you
here,
something.
big baby.
Let me tell you something.
GP, are you with me?
Let me tell you something. Who the hell was King James III?
I don't know. It's on the Bible though.
Was he a prophet?
Might be.
No, nigga. It said King James. He was a king who wrote his own Bible and made you follow it.
I'ma
Because
be
you know,
real.
huh?
I ain't never really got up in that Bible like this.
It don't even matter. But this
I
is what
like Bible verses.
so listen, and I have to cut you off again if you listen.
Yo.
That Bible that you read, that you said that you know that you read, you're reading King James.
Mm-hmm.
King James was nothing but a king.
That's that white man in England.
And wouldn't give a fuck. Nah, they said he was black.
Oh, okay.
But he could be black,
they say
white.
Jesus black because
He
the
could
bronze
be
and
black.
the wool and stuff.
He could be black, white,
You
Mexican.
ain't with us now. Jesus black. Come on.
Who? He could be black.
You with us now.
Who?
You with
Jesus.
GP. Are you with me?
I'm not signed because he changed
Come
colors.
on, you know you with God.
Man, I got a whole white Jesus on my arm over here, man. I was in the delusional stage of myself, man. Listen
Hey, man,
here.
I keep my cross. I believe.
But listen, though. I want you to understand this here. King James wrote the Bible.
Mhm.
I don't care how many Bibles before him or after him. We have always followed under. When you went to church and you pulled that Bible out the back of that seat, it was King James Bible. We learned and we was taught by King James.
Correct.
Everything in that book came from King. They could say that they took half of the old Bible and put it in this
Before
Bible.
Christ, after Christ.
You feel me? No, King James wrote this Bible and it was one of the best-selling goddamn authors. And what happened was King James got so goddamn popular, he started getting followers. And when he got followers, that's where our generation came from. Meaning the 90s, the 80s, the whatever. We started looking for hope when we was down on dope. We started looking for hope when we was down on struggling. And we started following this Bible and looking for ways out in slavery. Damn, I said slavery. But in slavery, and we started reaching for hope. And all the answers we had was in this Bible. So today, what we look for in the Bible is
What
hope.
if I don't believe in everything in the Bible, but I believe in God?
It don't make sense.
How not?
Because you're willing to listen to somebody tell you.
Could it be like rapping when somebody they been telling us, listen to me, hold on, cause
I'm listening.
I let you get it out.
Yeah,
you made a lot of good valid points. I can't lie to you.
Go ahead.
But when rap first came out, the hip hoppity, don't stop. We did it one way. Then somebody be like, I like how that sound, but I'ma remix it a little bit. So there are Bibles out there that are like not like that, bro. To where like I guess they more simplified. For me, I believe in God, bro, because of smaller things. I know that it's been times where I've been at my lowest, bro. And I dropped to my knees like, damn, I really can't do nothing else but get to my knees right now.
Did you go to church?
No.
Okay, that's why I
said.
Did you go read the scripture? Did you go read the scripture?
No.
Okay, keep going.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm a freestyler with this
guy stuff. I hear you.
So what I'm saying is this. When I do go in the church house, though, I'm believing what that pastor say. Because sometimes, bro, it's like a coach. Sometimes the coach might not got all the X's and O's, bro, but he a good motivator. It's different pastors, bro.
What I'm saying.
But this what I'm saying.
Go ahead. I want you to
when I'm in church, bro, and I might be just in my head. Pastor might be talking about something. I need to go lock in with God right now. And I might be feeling something. Bro, what are them goosebumps that go through me then? I don't get them nowhere else. I don't get them when I'm talking to somebody. You feel what I'm saying? I'm something up there is connecting with me to where now I got goosebumps. So, it ain't got to do with no scripture. Who is that then?
So let me tell you how your body react.
I ain't got that much weed in me.
Damn the weed.
I don't go to church high either.
Let me show you how your body react. So look. Before I'm gonna take you off a biblical spool, bro. Because some people rely on their body to react to certain situations, but don't realize how their body actually react. So let's just say a woman walking here butt ass naked.
I'm close my eyes.
No. We're gonna look at her. We're gonna look at her. You in here by yourself. And she come over and rub on your thigh. What's your natural body reaction? You're not in a relationship, your baby not here. This is just you and this woman walking in this room.
We gonna go to 08 Carry, Crown Vic Carry. You put your hand on my...
What is your natural reaction?
My natural reaction? It depends, bro, because it might
Carry,
be ugly.
I don't care.
Hold on,
I just want to hear.
Sagging,
I don't care.
I might be like, man, you better get that dusty ass hand off my...
What is your natural reaction, bro?
What if it's Big Shirley?
I said a thick one. I don't think
that's
I said
thick.
It.
Big
but
Shirley.
I'm saying, listen, a fine.
You talking about bad? Okay.
She comes in and rub your thigh, and all you see is jiggle and she got her titties finger and turn around, thick, popping out. What is your natural reaction in your pants?
I know you gonna hate
and
this,
your body
bro.
heat?
I know you gonna hate this, bro. But man, if a bitch come in here butt ass naked, bro. First of all, I'm be like,
Nobody
I hope
here
she
but
shower.
you.
Oh, I'm be like, I hope you shower because you butt ass
Okay.
naked. I'm be real. I'm a big hygiene person.
That's
Don't give a
same
fuck
thing.
about
That's
all
the
this
same
shit.
type of energy you're gonna get and walk into a new church. Okay, keep going.
What I'm saying is, okay, she come out here and she touch my thigh and shit, bro. Hey man, I've been here before. What we doing? Like I don't know why you that
And
aggressive.
she explained
So
everything
it's
that
different with me, bro.
So she
I
explained
ain't saying
to
don't
you
look
what
good, but what we
she
doing?
explained to you the rodeo. She say she this, she that. And
That shit might stink. She been butt naked all day.
okay, she show you show papers. Everything look clean. Everything great. What's your natural reaction? Because you're not asking all this from the Bible, bro. You're not asking all this when you go sit in the church house. But you asking all this from this woman.
Oh, you mean why I'm not asking questions?
I'm asking you from a natural reaction of a clean cooked woman that puts it on stink, none of this shit. She come rubbing your thigh. What is gonna happen to you in your body? Your body's gonna naturally react.
I don't know. You trying to get me to say it's gonna react some way. So just say it.
But listen, I'm not saying that you finna just go straight into fucking. But I'm saying your body is gonna naturally feel some type of way
What's that?
about
The
this woman.
endocrine or endon whatever.
I don't know what it's called, but she's gonna rub your thigh, and you're gonna instantly feel the need to either urge on, or you're gonna feel a nervous feeling. You're gonna feel some type of feeling. So you can't tell me that it's not the same feeling that you walking in, you feeling the spirit because a nigga is talking good in your goddamn ear.
Hell no. Cause that ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm telling you, bro.
Man,
I'm telling you, bro. You can't push it over. I'm telling you, that ain't what be going on, bro. Sometimes it's what the pastor is saying. Sometimes it's how I'm thinking.
The pastor is not a prophet.
Bro, the pastor might be talking about something going on in the church house. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So I might be locking in on, man, I'm in this place where it's where everybody in here is coming to be godly. So I can lock in with God. That's why I go to the church house.
But the pastor
and the good music, shit, silver and gold.
The pastor is not a prophet.
You can't say that before.
The pastor is not a prophet. You see how you just apologized to God?
Yeah.
Because you feel like you did an error.
Hell yeah.
You're speaking on something that he had nothing to do with.
But I cussed before.
Hey, check this out. Who you think for getting? Who you think for playing? Who you think for getting your car and your house and all this shit?
Who I would?
Who you think for that?
You know who I think, big dog.
Who you think for that? Tell me his name.
I thank God.
Why?
And I thank myself.
Why? Let me ask you why you think. I want to ask you why you thank God for that car in the house when he didn't build none of that shit. He didn't make this. This is man-made.
I didn't know. I don't know that.
This is man-made.
I don't know that.
This is, man, you crazy. Arthur built your, you know what I'm saying, where you stayed in McCall built that car outside.
I get it was man-made, but still,
man,
though, bro.
Come on,
hey, bro.
No, you're not.
Somebody got to be clicking them buddies. The same way somebody believes.
A machine built that car.
This is what I mean by I think of things different ways.
Mm-hmm.
As I grow, bro, when I was older, this how my thing was.
The preacher is the messenger, but you have to know him for yourself.
Yo, somebody in there with me.
That's your girl. That's your girl. First of all,
GP, are you
let
with me?
Let me break that down. The preacher is the messenger, right? The preacher ain't nothing but somebody that rehearsed this at practice. He read that book.
The pastor is important, bro.
The pastor ain't nothing.
The preacher is
pastor
important.
Ain't nothing.
They are important.
Pastor ain't nothing.
I gotta say they important.
Pastor ain't nothing but getting the word out there.
They leaders.
That's the same thing that got these slaves stuck in the house.
But they leaders. They're leaders of their church house and they leaders in communities.
Stood outside of the slaves' homes.
Somebody gotta grab the mic. No homo. Look. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. Whoa. Slow down, kid.
Listen.
Slow down. I'm slowing down.
Hey, I want y'all to understand that I only talk from a perspective. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm just aiming and diving in one. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fool.
That's not what
how
I'm
you
doing,
been
y'all.
talking. So this ain't nothing
like
different, bro.
It's the what if. It's not that I honestly agree with what I'm saying or the opinions that I'm going with, because some people feel like I mean this shit. Nah, I'm just talking.
What I'm saying.
I'm talking in the third person. You know what I'm saying? But listen. Nah, Gary, I'm not gonna let you ride with that because you said a pastor is important, but what you fail to realize, the pastor is nothing but a message. The pastor is what's been kept
important. The
organist is important. Listen to me, bro. The pastor is what's kept the black culture down for damn near 300 years.
I ain't no pastor.
I be goddamn.
You think I'm finna blame where my family at because of J.C. Watkins or Pastor Brown? Nigga, please. Bro, Bro,
Come
nigga,
on,
this
man.
life, nigga. Well, hey, bro, the past ain't got nothing to do with Longview Police Department giving me a DUI and my shit was at 0.02 because I had some weed in my system.
What did
the past ain't got nothing to do with that, bro.
What did the pastor do in the Longview community?
So how he bring me down?
What did the pastor do in the Longview community?
What did the pastor do?
Any of them.
I'm gonna speak for the one that I know. I know Brown do stuff in the community. I know JJ do stuff in the community.
What do they do?
Stuff, nigga. I don't go to nigga, you always want to ask all these goddamn Scantron questions. Nigga, I passed my tax, nigga. Shit. I passed tax math, nigga.
Hey,
shit.
That's why we gotta get him on here to talk. I'm not. Hey,
nigga, you gonna answer your question, nigga. And then what? And then what? And then what, nigga?
Listen though, man. These folks gotta go to work.
I passed college with a 2.0, nigga.
Hey,
I barely got by that bitch.
I know.
I ain't got them analytical
that
answers, nigga.
But listen, man, I don't understand the pastor in the Bible. You can't make me understand it.
I don't understand all stuff in the Bible, but I can see some of the stuff make sense.
We gotta get Pastor Brown them in here.
Hey, I can believe all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Straight up.
I can believe in that. You know why?
Do you think?
Because he's just saying, bro, I got something that I feel like is holding me down, that's keeping me strong. I believe them football players. Bro, some of them niggas out there playing against some goddamn crazy. Like crazy. They feel like with that God in them that they can go against it.
So what are you?
It's just a crutch.
So
a great crutch.
Are you a Christian?
I don't really know what I am, bro. I know I'm a believer in God, bro. I know I done got baptized when I was 9. They dipped me in that water when I was 9, and they took me back there, and they asked me about Jesus.
Do you think, well, how I'm talking right now, do you think that I can get Pastor Brown or Pastor, who you say?
Man, I'd love for you to talk to Pastor Brown on here.
And really, we need to talk to him in the sense that I'm not talking, I'm just going against the grain to see if I can get some answers. It's not that I don't believe or I don't see the vision. I just want to know, what's your opinion against an opinion?
He more qualified than me because, hey, I've been to the church maybe about 4 times this year.
So, do you think that I could get them to give me an answer without relating to the Bible?
Okay, I think they will, but are you willing to hear their answer? Because sometimes you can get an answer, but you don't like the answer, so you're going to keep on answering asking questions
keep going
until you get the answer you want.
So listen
it
on the topic.
depends on how you ask it.
So listen on that topic. So this is why I do that. Because it's not a genuine fact. So if it's not a fact, I'm going to keep answering. I mean, I'm going to keep questioning.
What if it's your opinion that it's not a fact, and then it's somebody's opinion that it is a fact?
Kerry, it's not a fact. You can't tell me nothing in the Bible that's a fact. That's truth. That's 100% truth right now. If we talking real shit, like I'm not playing no more.
So now, if we talking, okay,
there's nothing you can tell me that's a fact.
I'm gonna tell you a few stories I don't believe.
Okay, I
don't believe the Noah's Ark thing.
Okay,
that's a little wild to me.
Okay.
I believe to walk on water. I think he did this. I ain't gonna lie, I went there with
he glid.
I feel like he slid through there.
Okay.
On me. They kind of messed me up when they said they don't know if Jesus was born on the 25th no more. They kind of had me a little
it's like... They said he was born in spring with the new world.
And I was like, dang, why y'all doing that? I believe the Easter story. I believe he was gone when they moved the tomb.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, some of that stuff believable, bro, to me. I believe they nailed him on that cross up there. I believe it's Calvary.
Okay.
And, you know, I just believe in some of them things, bro.
But what I'm saying is, I want the pure facts that's coming out of these people's mouth. I don't want you to...
belief become facts.
That's the thing. I don't want you to preach from me from the Bible. I want you to talk to me about a guaranteed fact. They're just like the Egypt people. They can tell me what them walls said. I want to know the fact. Why is it that you have all these Egyptians over here and can't nobody read this goddamn wall? You're telling me what you think it says.
They can. It's hieroglyphics.
God damn it, Kerry.
I'm just telling you, bro. You didn't think I knew that, boy. That's that Rosetta Stone, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, listen, though, man.
Boy.
I want to know what that Bible actually... I want to know what that wall actually say, bro. I want somebody to walk up and say, oh, yeah, this is... And they going off of them. You know what I'm saying? It's natural to them. They just talking. You don't have that. You can't show me a fucking satellite in space. You can't show me a real picture of the moon. You can't show me. It's a lot of things that you can't show me what we call facts. Those are not facts. This is what we've been told by scientists and the government.
Nigga can take a picture in the sky, nigga.
You're not going to get an actual moon.
Just push it
Listen,
up there.
2 years ago, Samsung had a phone that could zoom into the moon, and that was the goddamn moon. Now, you can't zoom into the moon for shit. You have yet to, anybody in this world have yet to show me a satellite that sits up in the sky, in space, that floats around and gets our technology. Nah, nigga, China snuck through this bitch and wasn't, if we had satellites in the, how the hell is China sneaking into our atmosphere? What are satellites doing?
So you saying you ain't never seen a picture of
I have never,
satellite?
Google it, bro. We got time.
Or
Google
Google
it.
A picture of what satellite? Though?
Google any picture you want to in satellite. If it's a cartoon picture or it's a made up picture, close your phone back down.
Nah, I'm saying, bro, like
somebody drew a picture of Jesus and it was our Jesus for X amount of time of years. I got him on my arm, I know. I too believe that our Jesus was white. We are the only race that worships of God that other people have.
Nigga,
everybody has their own God.
I'm finna put satellite in.
Go ahead.
In Earth. What I should say?
How is people making it to the moon?
What's that shit called up there? Space.
How are people making it to the moon if nobody has broke through the atmosphere?
Nigga, look at all these images.
Are they real or fake images?
Nigga, you just said it ain't none. Now they real or fake. That's what I told you. When you talk to Pastor Brown and he start grilling your ass, bro, and GP get with your ass,
Kerry, you know I can't delete
GP, are you with me?
Kerry,
I'm gonna get all four of you up in here, boy.
I can't delete the snap, man. I can't delete the images, bro. I can't delete the clips.
But this is what I'm saying, bro.
You can't
it's
find
right there.
You can't find me a real image of a goddamn satellite.
Nigga,
all that shit is cartooned.
Nigga, what you want, Kevin Gates? Nigga, that's a whole bunch of satellites, my nigga. Look at them beautiful ass
them
Earth.
Satellites are
look
in
at how
the
good the Earth look and them stars.
Satellites are in the backyard. It's somebody's shot, bro. Them hoes are not in space. Them hoes are pinging. There's a satellite in our atmosphere that floats around. Why do you think that China can sneak in this motherfucker? They just
floated,
smarter, bro. They niggas got 10G. Man, they floated a goddamn air balloon over here. We didn't notice that bitch until it got over New Hampshire or some shit. It's been here. It's a hot air balloon. We never saw it.
How you don't know that ain't AI?
Oh man, come on.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like y'all see this the thing about conspiracy. That's what I gotta say. About all you conspiracies, woke ass motherfuckers.
It ain't about being woke. It's just
we know y'all listen. Bro. We know y'all got facts. We know y'all done research this shit to make sure that y'all know that people gonna think y'all crazy, but y'all gonna have research to back it. We know this. But nigga, sometimes y'all wrong, bro. Y'all niggas ain't no goddamn.
Listen,
y'all act like y'all nigga damases, bro.
No, listen. I am always wrong, bro, until proven right. You know what I'm saying? I'm never proving myself now that I think about it. I'm just always going against the grain.
Me too. I'm a contrarian, bro. I'm a big contrarian. You
can't be if you're not sitting here. Listen what you saying, bro.
Because I believe in God.
No, this is not even about God, bro.
What?
We talking about the Bible.
And I believe in the satellite, nigga.
Listen, the Bible is here. We talking about, God is here and the Bible is here. Mm-hmm. When I was talking about the Bible, I was saying how it don't compare to here. That's what I'm saying.
It don't correlate to what, how big
listen here, man. My grandma is sitting here waiting to die, waiting on the Savior to come save her. And that's just real shit. Erdine and Anna and all them, they dead, bro. Lived a happy, successful life about how they treated niggas for umpteen years. We the only people that's outside looking for a savior, bro. We the only ones who got treated bad without an answer. But yet we still waiting on somebody to come save us. My grandma, every day, I can say one word. My grandma, but I'm just saying, listen though, bro. I can say one word, bro. My grandma will tear me to shreds or she'll get mad because I say something that go against what her belief is. Yes. But her belief has been taught to her from the same Bible that punished her grandma or punished her mother.
All that. But guess what? We got a way to change that, bro.
Oh,
This
man.
is but you gotta think about this, bro.
Go ahead.
I lived through that same stuff. I was raised by all black women. My mama is in the Usher board. My auntie went to church the early service. My granny, you know what they always tell me when I'm going through shit? Hey, it's gonna be all right, baby. God got you.
So-
that shit don't make me believe, but this what I'm saying, bro. Our generation is a little different, bro. We a little bit more like, we don't know about.
Yeah.
Hey, change that the way y'all giving us that God a little bit. You feel me?
But let me
like
ask
it's
you this,
changing,
though.
bro.
Let me ask you this though.
It ain't the same.
Why is there so many people searching for the Lord in the church house and the same killers are searching for the same Lord? Are we gonna party with them in hell? I mean in heaven?
We might.
What
We
I'm
might
saying
just
is,
be like
okay,
that,
so
bro.
look, check
That
this
might
out.
be
Check
just
this
the
out.
evil balance of the world,
Check
bro.
this out. I don't like that, bro. So you trying to tell me everybody that's praising the God, Boosies, the people that we know for a fact is killers and we doing XYZ. I'm going to heaven with these people?
I don't know.
I'm saying, what the hell? Who going to hell?
I don't know. They say the niggas that do bad shit.
Who doing the bad shit, Kerry?
Shit, bad niggas. Dude.
So they going to heaven with us, but they're not going to hell.
I want some of y'all.
It don't make sense, fam.
Whoever arrested that boy for that dirty license plate and LPD going to hell.
What?
The nigga that went to jail for the dirty license plate. A nigga like that gotta go to hell. Cause you playing.
Man, listen,
Take
bro.
him to hell. You need to go to hell.
All I'm
officer.
trying to understand is all these people are
I
trying to get to
forget
heaven.
how long while I'm talking about them.
Yeah, we got to get you out Longview now because you got to go to work, bro. Listen,
but
though.
it's all good.
Listen, fam.
I got energy right now.
Listen, fam.
Yeah.
All these people that's talking about going to hell, that's talking about doing all these dirts, did he want to go to heaven? Motherfucking me. I'm pretty sure everybody that's in the pen is praising the God and asking for forgiveness. They trying to get to heaven. Even though they out here cutting people's heads off in XYZ. They get to heaven. Boom. I get to heaven. Am I not living in the same goddamn angry situation that I'm living in right now? Where does the road get glory at? Where does the road turn into gold at?
Is it okay to say that it's okay to not know? Why do I know? Why do I need to know who makes it to heaven?
Listen, okay, so now I'm talking
That
about
ain't
God.
my job.
Now I'm
That
talking about God.
and them
Now I'm
want
talking
them.
about God. Now I'm talking about God.
Yeah.
God a jealous man. Let's just be honest.
That's what I heard. They be saying
I
that.
ain't know what I heard. I understand you trying to defend your man, but let me tell you something.
It's the God in me.
Let me tell you something. I understand it's God in you. That's a shade of fear.
That's a song.
That's a shade of fear because it's how you've been brought up. You can't discredit those people who believe in the devil because they feel like the devil is uplifting in power. You know what I'm saying? What did the devil do to actually get kicked out of heaven?
You ain't seen them goddamn horror movies when they be doing all that devil
You're
shit.
telling me about a horror movie. I'm talking about an actual fact.
What you talking about?
They painted an image versus you actually knowing a fact.
So you telling me that you telling me all that
Come on,
devilish
man.
shit that come with that Illuminati shit.
I'm
saying the imagery. The imagery.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. You gotta listen to the whole thing I'm saying.
I'm listening.
I'm talking about the imagery with that devilish shit. What about devilish shit makes you look at that shit and be like, oh yeah, that looks great? That's the imagery that you've been. So the same people that you talking about with the heaven shit, the imagery of the devil has been put out here. That's what they
look
own.
how they're picturing the devil.
That's what they done pushed out. This shit come from the same shit from back in the day.
And
Where you think all this come from?
check this out.
Da Vinci Code, all that shit. This from back in the day.
How they push out the devil. They never gave you a face. They gave you a face of who God is. What the hell do the devil look like?
We done had some Lucifer sightings.
Nah, we have not.
They be having pictures. Just like Jesus ain't the same Jesus on every frame.
Yeah, he is.
Jesus sometimes he look like he from Pine Tree. Sometimes he look like he from South Lake Curl.
The Jesus on my arm is the same Jesus. I made sure he was the correct Jesus that everybody has been seeing.
Nah, bro, cause I done seen some different Jesuses.
You have them.
Is that a word?
You just start seeing Jesus with the fro. That shit happened in 2023.
I seen black Jesus at Christmas thing. They put a little black man over there.
Come on, bro.
I don't mind G might be black. They might okay.
It don't even matter what color that man is.
I'm
what
cool
matter
if he is or not. I don't care.
Okay, we been bamboozled.
I ain't been bamboozled, man. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do when I get home? When I make it home today? Guess what I'm
You
gonna do?
pray about it?
I'm gonna be like, thank you, God, for letting me make it.
You
to
should
the
because
house.
there is
I
a
appreciate
higher
you, bro.
power. There is a higher power.
Yes.
And I feel like God is within you.
Hell yeah. Am I supposed to say it?
You can say whatever you want to say. But I feel like God is God is within you. I feel like God is within me. I am a God, you are a God. You know what I'm saying? When you pray, all you're doing is praying something into existence. You're using your ability. I feel like when people go through things and people have certain situations, they lean so much on God and they pray on certain situations to where it seems like God is actually making an action. But no, it's actually you actually dedicating yourself to yourself. Or it's you that's taking time to actually give thanks to yourself. Some people go through so much pain and get up off their knees and go out and commit bad acts to where don't shit change in their situation. And they blame it and say the devil is keeping me down. No, you're your own downfall. But you're praying for an answer. And when you actually clean yourself up and realize that shit is not changing and you're ready for a change, now we're ready to give thanks to God because you actually changed your ways. Because the other way wasn't working. Because you got tired of bullshitting yourself.
So what do it mean when somebody say that shit evil?
Nothing. It's a saying. What is actually good and bad?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why do
okay,
why? Hold on. Cause I forgive it to you like you give it to me. Cause you don't be really answering the questions either.
Go ahead.
Why if devil and evil and stuff like that ain't bad? Mm-hmm. Why the fuck when somebody mad at somebody, boy, that shit was evil?
So check this out. This all dressed up.
It's connotation. It's just bad connotation on the word.
Okay, Chess, I'm coming back to you. Okay, so listen, man. So
what Chad doing? They got my back.
Oh, they been going in. They probably been siding with you like a motherfucker. Read 10 Commandments. You steady talking about reading the Bible that somebody handed you. That's King James. We're gonna get back to that.
King Juice Bible version got.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. If I wrote a Bible and I was popular and I died like Michael Jackson, you would read that shit.
If I had a Bible, I'm starting with God came in here regulating.
But listen, though,
he gonna get y'all right.
Don't let me lose train of thought though. So look, what's this right here? What they call this? Heaven and earth. I mean, good God and the devil right on your shoulders. Mm-hmm. So okay, let's just say we're walking up a flight of stairs, me and you, right? Mm-hmm. And you decide, man, I'm finna jump. You saying this in your head, I'ma jump. And then the other side, man, hell now. Who was it telling you to jump? Was it the God or the devil?
The devil.
In your mind, that was the devil.
I heard it on the right side. That's what side the
devil. No, I'm just saying that's a voice in your head.
I heard
though.
It in the right ear.
That's a voice in your head. Know what I'm saying? So
boom,
you walking past a homeless man. I'm gonna give him $10 a day. Was that the devil or was that God? Who was it?
I've been the devil because you know what he finna do with that thing.
But what made you want to give it to him though?
Shit, nigga had a little warning I would scratch out.
You would call it a good will, right?
I try to. I try to do that. I hope guys see.
I understand you saying to try to, but I'm saying we looking for answers though. So you say you would try. You saying
sometimes, bro, it's just in you to do good. Like
no.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times, whatever I do, that's just the go-to. That's like who wants to be a millionaire.
These are decisions.
No, that's like who wants to be a millionaire. You going to the crowd, bro. You going to your 50-50.
So if you get into it,
if you don't know the answer by yourself,
if you get into it right now,
they don't make sense.
How?
Who wants to be a millionaire? You could go to the crowd. You could call a friend. You could do when you don't got the answer. That's what the angel and the devil is. I ain't got the answer right now. Let me see what this nigga.
So you just saying free will? You just say,
man, sneak that nigga. Hey, bro, you gotta go home, my nigga. Like,
hey,
you feel me? Like, that's what it is.
Blame is the person easily influenced by whatever drill music they like. How you get into drill music?
Who did?
Let me see. Hold on. Who's to blame? And people easily influenced by whatever drill music they like, listen, or
that's
think lifestyle.
What's up, Spider?
The way of life. Yeah, that's true. But we talk about the good and evil. And Juice say that shit. He got a thinking for himself, and then he got a motherfucker that help him think on his final answer, like an essay.
No, I did it, nigga. I said that's what would happen if you asking the angel. It's like that. I ain't saying that, nigga. I go by me. I think for myself.
Okay.
That's me personally. And then, secondly, what's my go-to is, well, God like this. Yeah, that's my second. Like, And then my third be, will my family be okay with this? Meaning everybody, family who I consider family. They could be blood or not. That's my three go-tos.
He is the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. He is the higher power. My Aisha, I 100% agree with you. You know, I'm not here to disagree with you.
I believe in. But what about the people like? I don't be people that say Allah and like the Israels and all that. Is everybody going to the same person?
I'm glad you said that because this is where my question was coming from. So, do you feel like the next religion is wrong? Because you're basically focusing on one religion.
Now that I don't like that about religion, how they separate religion. Like Church of Christ people don't really like how Baptists get there.
AKA is a religion. They tell you that is a separate God. You're praying to damn, I can't get it out. Excuse me.
You said who?
What would Jesus do? Die about it.
Nah, hell nah. You always said kill the Bibles. Hey, God damn, now we finna kill Jesus again. That nigga done died on the cross.
He said, what would Jesus do? Die about it. Jesus real life went outside and died about that shit, bro. Any beef he had, if he had a situation with it, he really died about that. He went on the cross and died about that shit.
They could just shot me though. Hey, don't nail me to no cross.
Let me tell you something. What y'all all positive preaching to the youth and wanting to reach out and saying God is our man. God was a gangster. God had 12 disciples and they rode on every which way. It took an army to take them down.
It sound like a fireman.
Hey, God was that nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me tell you something. I ain't talking about Jesus was that nigga. When he came through and he rolled through with his clique, he would sound like he was out here handling the neighborhood. And when the laws came in, shit got kind of ugly. That's what it sounded like to me. 12 disciples, all these things was happening around town. They was them niggas, man. They was the Crips. They was the Bloods.
You saying that's what happened?
I know that's what happened, bro. They had pictures.
So let me ask you this.
They had pictures of gang wars.
Where you get that information from that you talking about?
The same Bible y'all get.
Whoa. Hold on. I think we got him, chat.
You don't have me.
Was he just talking about a story in detail that he got?
What you just said.
Oh, okay.
Listen though. Listen what you just saying. Listen what you saying. I'm quoting a Bible, the whole me, I can't get it out, but a whole me, I can't get it out. The pictures with the scriptures, the person, like I said earlier,
epiphany.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Boy, nigga,
the picture that y'all are trying to paint for this man is at his most high, but in reality, I mean, he has a picture with his 12 gangsters. He has a picture with XYZ. I mean, he was that nigga. Y'all want to paint him to be the most forgiving and the most... Man, he was really that nigga, bro. Come slide with me, man. Don't just think about the Bible.
But what
I'm saying is
that could be true too. But we need that too.
Hold on. He say, right, where is your information coming from? Man, listen, y'all can't read the Bible and tell me that I'm wrong. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, don't do that to us, bro. Because you basically saying everything man. That the people that believe in the Bible say is gonna be wrong, and everything you say gonna be right.
No, I'm not.
That's basically what they're saying.
No. Yeah,
I know for me.
Listen, I'm saying once you get outside the box and realize they took everything they took our language from us. Yeah. They took us from our culture. They took everything. They took our piece of land. They took our grain of salt and handed you another.
They gave us the Bible so we could. Yes, master. Yes, master.
You done that, man? I just watched 12 years of slavery today.
Nah, it's crazy what they did with their Bible.
It's crazy.
I get it.
Listen, it's crazy what they did to us. You don't understand how deep this shit is, bro. The knowledge that we have is completely lost. We were handed the knowledge that we got. We go to college, we learn their knowledge. You go to high school, you go to elementary through goddamn 12K, and you learn everything that they want you to learn. You go to college and learn what you want to learn. Because you can go to a goddamn historical class and learn everything your ass got left off.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking those classes. Only class that they're taking is 12 through K. Then they're going to go be economics. They're going to go be a teacher. They're going to go be XYZ. Nobody's going back and following their education of where your culture came from. or where your DNA came from, or where these beliefs came from. There's a whole documentary on goddamn YouTube that tells you where religion came from, why you praise a certain God. They don't tell you that all these pagan gods that you praise each and every holiday is the same person that you uplift every year. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell.
Nah, I know that pagan shit.
But I'm saying you know the pagan shit, but you don't. That's just like you telling me that you believe in the Bible in certain ways, but you don't believe in the devil.
I know. I didn't say I didn't believe in the devil. I'm saying that I don't know. Like you were saying, asking me, how do I know that it's bad? I'm saying because of the connotation.
Okay.
Why would we say shit like evil and shit like that?
Okay,
if it wasn't good, you feel what I'm saying?
So let's
like when we say, boy, this food tastes like heaven. Why would we say that? If it and you
it's
trying
a chemical in the food that's actually telling your body that this motherfucker's amazing.
Right.
Because in reality, if you beat that steak raw, you wouldn't fuck with it.
But why wouldn't we say it tastes like the devil?
Because listen, when you've been programmed and you listening, why would you say anything like the devil? Anything bad comes from the devil, right?
I don't think so.
How? You just said if the food tastes bad, it sounds like
I just said that's just one example. I ain't
so
mean
if you
everything.
okay, so let's just say not just you. Let's just say people. I'm having a bad day, but the devil really working on me. Mm-hmm. This nigga probably in the jacuzzi. Why are we putting that on the devil? To me, Christians and all these people who going through this stuff, you're looking for somebody to blame. Why are you casting out the devil? You know what I'm saying? And that go into crowds. You see it on TV regularly. If this person doesn't fit in, cast them out. And what do we do to the devil? Cast them out regularly. Because who said something? The Bible said it time after time. The pastor preaches it. Oh yeah, the devil's on your back. The devil ain't said shit.
So what you telling me is right now, this is where the divide come with people that don't believe and who do believe. Y'all are going off of just only what y'all feel are facts in this world. Scientific, man-made facts. Mm-hmm. And then you got this side who's not going off of no facts in this world. They going off of straight belief. So now you got two people you're going over some concrete. These people are going off of belief. There will never be a meet in the middle with that. Mm-hmm. There will never be a meet in the middle with that. Because you got two different ways of thinking about something off the rip. Mm-hmm. So you will never get them answers you want, and they'll never get the answers they want from you because you're going off of what you feel is man-made fact. Hey, so who made the water in the ocean? Where that come from? Because y'all got every fact for who made this building and where this satellite. But where did the water come from?
This is the thing that you got twisted about how I think. I'm the type of person, I'm willing to open up and listen to you, and I'm willing to debate.
I don't even be trying to get people to believe.
That's the thing. That's me. I'm willing to keep an open debate about any discussion until there's a fact being proven.
You want to know how what you were saying is working? I say this. When you used to talk like that and a few other people a couple years ago, I'd be like, y'all niggas crazy as hell. And I hope y'all make it. Now that we here, I understand more just because, like I said, it been some things, like that event I did. Shout out to Miss Sherry. Mm-hmm. It was all church people in that house. And them people were rude as fuck to me. And they were mean as fuck to me. And I went hard for them. And they all liked the food, but it was just a simple fact. And I'm thinking, like, this is a Christmas party. It's a church event. Why ain't y'all happy, man? Like, I was so glad when I seen Kirsten and Adarius come in. Cause I was like, fuck, man, I need to see some smiling faces up in here. And that's a church event. And that's what's starting to, as I get older, it's starting to become like, wait a minute. Church godly people, not always the most godly. And I used to think if you believe and you talk this, I'm with you. And I think you about that. Now as I done got older, that's why what y'all be saying I can't say I'ma just ride with it, but I get where y'all coming from. I just get where y'all coming from, Mo.
You just gotta do your homework to understand where people come from. Cause like I say, I'm not.
Be real. I don't want to do no homework over it. Cause if I do the homework, guess what? My belief might waver. And I don't want to do that. I want to believe in God. I don't want to go. It's kind of like a female that I'm finna search this phone till I find something that don't make sense.
Listen though,
you don't want to be in a relationship.
That's crazy because that's not the same scenario because you're looking in this situation to get to a higher place. That's not the same thing, Juice. You know what I'm saying? That's not the same thing, Kerry. You know what I'm saying? You're scared to research because what you find out might not be actually what you believe in. That's not the same thing, bro. You got to actually do your homework and try to get some type of understanding of what your belief in. Because if you dive back and you try to figure out what an actual Christian is, or you dive back and you try to figure out what
they done made it God, bro. God is so great to everybody, and also me, that the stories that they tell, bro, they're not scientifically facts. You can't prove that.
I'm not saying that they're not. I mean that they're facts. I don't believe in facts as much as you do, but then what I'm saying is, if we're talking in a debate, I'm gonna keep debating until you give me a fact. I'm not going against what you're saying. I don't want you to take what I'm saying as a fact. But what I'm saying is, my mouth is gonna keep running.
That's a hard debate because just like what you just said, you said there ain't no satellites. Google it. I just Googled you 8-9 pictures and you kept saying
none of them were real.
But this is what I'm saying, you don't like the answers that you get, though, brother.
No, listen.
Come on.
Listen.
Talk to me.
You cannot show me a satellite that is 100% real that's not in the ground. You're trying to show me a drawing of a...
hold on, that's been built?
Kerry, there is no satellite.
Well, I worked at one, General Dynamics.
You're working at a satellite on the ground. I'm talking about a satellite that hovers around in space, like they said.
Like the pictures I just showed you.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to show it. I just showed it to you.
You didn't show me a real actual picture. Those are all drawings, Kerry.
That ain't no drawing.
I'd be goddamn.
How the fuck is it a drawing?
Kerry, those are AI and drawings.
Oh, shit. Now,
pull it up and pull it to the screen.
AI wasn't here in no goddamn 1969.
Pull it up. Yeah, I'll be goddamn. How wouldn't it? Nigga, they was on space on the cell phone.
I get it.
They was on space on the cell phone.
So you telling me that every single one of these pictures is AI? Every single one of these Google.
Kerry, look at them yourself.
They looking good. They looking clear, HD,
Go
4K.
Take them to that camera over there.
What I'm saying, bro.
No.
So everyone.
I don't want to make you look like. I don't want to make you look crazy. Go hold that goddamn camera over there to that goddamn.
Bro, listen.
The camera right there, man.
Listen, bro.
Oh my
I know
God.
this, but I'm saying, bro.
Chat. Can we get a picture of a satellite in the comments? Can that happen? Can you y'all show me a real satellite?
This nigga just said. This nigga told me to Google satellites. I Googled the satellites. Goddamn, boy, you sound like
Kerry,
boy,
you cannot show me a real satellite, man.
Man, that's a satellite.
There is no real satellite on your phone right now. You showed me either drawings
you
or
said
AI
Google
pictures.
You said Google.
I said Google me a real satellite. You have yet to show me.
Ain't none of them gonna be real because you saying all of them fake AI. So what in your brain tell you that this AI?
Show me a real photographic picture.
I just showed you 8 million of them hoes. How many more? How more photographs? Look at the stars.
Man.
Look how clear the water look.
You did not, bro.
God damn, bro. Look at all these pictures.
What did it say on the caption? What did it say?
Australian shelter after Russian satellite breaks up. That sound good to me. I'm rocking.
Man.
And I'm rolling, nigga. I'm rocking and rolling. Just like I do with God. Hey. He's an on time guy.
Hey, listen.
Oh, yes, he is.
What time is it?
Yeah.
We on time. Actually, it was crazy.
On time.
Our platform tapping out here at 12 o'clock. But listen,
at the night.
We got one more question, fam.
Come on.
Which one you want to do? Let's see. Hold on.
Whichever one, bro. We can finale it with whatever.
We talked about support. We talked about.
Oh, let me talk about one thing. Let me
Kiki,
talk about one thing that I
What you
felt
got?
this weekend that I really got. And it's done happen because it's been, like I said, I've been running through some few tough times at the end of the year personally. And when we talk about loving conditionally and unconditionally, I really realized that my daughter is the only person to ever love me unconditionally in this world.
What do that feel like?
It's humbling.
Like,
Because you will be like, I start thinking about everybody that's been in my life coming and going here today, tomorrow, whatever it may be. I only feel it from my daughter when she hugged me that that's that unconditional shit, bro. And it's humbling and it make you feel good that at least one person do. And now I know what it feels like. So
If you believe in Jesus, you believe in aliens. That wasn't for you. That was for the chat.
oh, I'm just saying they might be real too, goddamn, nigga. Shit.
That's the same thing as saying that if you believe in God, you believe in the devil. You can't not believe. Damn, cut it.
See,
Keep going.
Yeah. See?
No, I just got tongue tied.
But nah, what I said, bro, is in this world, bro, I've started, and it kind of just, cause I've been going through it, bro, and I done smelled through it a lot, but it's just a situation I had last night. I had to tell somebody, dog, like, I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about me as long as my daughter love me.
Shit feel good, don't it?
Boy, when you start really realizing,
Because it's really
love.
like,
whoa, what the fuck?
Have you ever
Matter of
pissed her
fact,
off
how
and she
y'all
still
can say
come back?
Fuck me, as long as she right here.
I'm saying, have you ever pissed her off and she came back?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see a baby cry and then you can make them smile the next time. You can, hey, dog, you can fuck up that moment.
Yeah.
But she understand that, nigga, you got her back and you gonna get it right.
She gonna come back
She
over
ain't gonna give up on you. She ain't gonna spit in your face, talk shit to you, make you feel unappreciated. It ain't gonna be none of that shit.
I think that's the
That
problem
shit
that I
feel
have.
good, dog.
I think that's the problem I have, man. No matter how wrong I do by him, man, that nigga show up. Like I know I done whooped his ass. I might have fucked up. I'm gonna apologize to him, but I might have whooped his ass or I might get on his ass. He gonna still come back around and be like, daddy. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm saying, if a nigga in the streets and I done some shit like that, boy, I ain't talking to that nigga for probably about 3 years.
Yeah.
But he gonna show, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's what forgiveness is,
And
bro.
you know how much they need you.
Yeah, man.
Because everybody want to make you feel like you not needed in their world. You not needed. I don't got to talk to you. I ain't got to speak to you.
I think that's for you. I think that's for you.
What's this?
Becoming a father was the best
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Hell yeah, man. That shit. Hey, dog. It made me like, dog. That's why I'm telling you, I'm sitting there talking to somebody last night that was kind of trying to pee on me. And I'm trying to tell him, like, dog, I understand and I apologize and all of that. And I truly do. But nigga, hey, you ain't gotta ever worry about me no more. Like, even trying to speak if I can't even speak. Because in my eyes, dog, as long as my daughter good, nigga, I'm good.
And niggas think that you kind of holding on to that for comfort, but they don't realize, like, nah, man, that shit really.
No, it just clicked to me. Like, it really clicked kind of like this past week.
But then I send you a message when you first had your baby and said, hey, man, shit's gonna change for you, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna realize that this is really it. Like, this is all that really matters.
That's it. And I really feel that's what I was. Man, it's so I done feel out the grid,
you gonna cry a lot, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, you will break down because you be like, damn, nigga, I done. I bet.
I'm telling you, man.
But you might, like I told Corey, niggas like me, bro, nigga, if I do break down, bro, nigga, you gonna have to get it back right because my daughter need me.
Yeah.
So I get my shit right, nigga. I put my little eye drops in my eye, nigga, because ain't nobody finna see me sweat.
I'm cry.
And then I'm gonna keep rocking, bro. I'm gonna tell him it's the blunts, nigga. It's just shit. Keep rocking, bro, because shit, I go through it, but I make it look a little easier than what it should be. But nah, bro, as long as my daughter love me, bro, that's that. Because you start thinking like, damn, this love was conditional.
Yeah.
Oh, that love was really conditional. Oh, this one been kind of... This one might have been with conditions and she wasn't even trying to. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe your mama don't even know how to love you like you wanted to, but she did the best she could with how she knew. And that shit come with conditions sometimes. And you only, bro, I tell you, bro, first time I went to jail down here, nigga, ain't nobody I got a small family, ain't nobody called me on my birthday. I'll never forget that shit. Yeah. Nigga, I went to jail for a little gram, dog. It feel conditional. You feel me? I go to jail tonight, nigga. My daughter gonna see me tomorrow and smile big as fuck at me. Yeah. It ain't I'll carry you a fuck up or Carrie, I can't believe you, or Carrie, I believe you doing some whole shit. Nah, man, she just know I'm her daddy, bro. And that's what I love, my nigga. And that shit the past 2 weeks and really last night, it really clicked in like, give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah.
Man, my daughter love me, dog. I'm good. I don't give a fuck about that fake shit be going on out here, man. I'm good, nigga.
My son will see
On
me
my
with
mama.
my son will see me with a look on my face. He be like, man, it's all right, daddy. You good?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He don't know what's going on. He be like, you good? You know what I'm saying? I be like, damn, what you talking about? Oh, your face look different. You know what I'm saying? If your child pay attention to the facial structures, bro. If your child is actually in tune and he, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All children watch you.
Bro, my daughter hugged me in the bed the other day and I just cried. Cause I
You're gonna
needed
cry.
that hug. Listen. My daughter hugged the shit out my neck just on some.
Having children can make or break you. Being a parent reveals who you truly are. And that's very true.
Goddamn right.
Listen, man, one thing I know for a fact, like you said, I didn't know. I thought I knew what love was, but I didn't know what love was until I met my son, bro. And I realized it's nothing that, like, the bomb that's ticking in my head, it's nothing that could stop that from making him happy.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? So somebody stepping in the way or somebody just,
I gotta get home.
I gotta get home.
I gotta get home. That's why I be telling myself.
If you playing with me, I have to show an example. Because if not, I'm raising a coward. If I don't show this man how to conduct business or how to understand these documents, these paperwork, I'm raising a failure.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying? It's a lot that go on with that, bro. Know what I'm saying? And I feel bad for people with multiple children because you kind of break away with time because you're trying to raise them to, know what I'm saying, to survive and do right. But I'm with one child and I realized that, damn, I really kind of got to give you damn near every key I got, bro. Because if not, bro, you could sink out here, man. You could, know what I'm saying? You could drown, like literally.
Bro, my baby, I try to get to her early. She don't even know it. She'll hop in my lap like, you don't hop in boys' lap.
You don't hop in boys' laps.
I be like, sit down, baby. You don't need, it's like little stuff like that. I be like, nah. Because I know what how say. Bro, I was a foul motherfucker when I was younger. Like, I ain't give a fuck about these women. And I know some of that, I get resented for some of that shit because I wasn't them.
So do you feel like, God gave you a daughter to show you?
I don't know. That's what they always say because of how I used to be. I feel like God gave me a daughter to give me some discipline that'll sit my ass down.
Yeah, I mean.
Like on some, not on no horn shit, but like on some real live nigga lock in.
So somebody taught me this shit in, what was that? I think I was at either Memphis or Austin.
Yeah.
They say go back and look at your daughter's birth year, her sign, and read what her sign mean, and that show lesson for why you know what I'm saying, why she here. Oh, I mean, not just daughter.
I think my daughter is a Taurus. She was born May 2nd, 11:53 p.m. She was 7 minutes from being on my favorite number, May 3rd.
Hey, Chad, we got exactly 8 minutes left. If y'all got any comments or anything,
thank y'all, everybody in the chat once again that came and rocked with us on this live, man. I done had a very good time with my uncle, man. I was just
gonna say, man, this is definitely a good year start.
This how me and Unc talk out the mic. To be honest, we just talking on the mic like we talk out the mic.
Again, chat, don't take nothing offensive. We're just talking. I'm gonna always say what's on my mind, and I want whoever sits on this couch next to me to do the same thing. We're not arguing. We're debating. We're talking. We chilling. If I had to set up more casual and he didn't have to go on hit the road, we would have had drinks lined up back here.
I would have been drinking like a bitch.
It would have been beautiful.
Yeah.
But listen, guys, we ain't gonna close it out. We got a good 7 minutes. But yeah.
Nah, this been real fun. I need this, bro. Sometimes nigga just need to talk, get shit out my chest sometimes.
And this is exactly
because I can't do this shit on them social medias, bro. It get too tricky. And one more thing I'm gonna say, bro, before we get out, nigga, if y'all disagree with something I say or something, bro, now this next year, don't get on my shit on my Facebook comments with that weird ass shit. If you gonna do that, support what the fuck I do. Too. Don't just come comment on shit when you disagree with something. Let's keep it balanced. Just like I do for y'all.
Let me ask you this then. I like what you said.
Come out here and come in with that dumb shit.
How do you want your support to come this year?
I want it to come genuinely. I want it to be genuine. If you fuck with what I do, fuck with me. If you don't, then don't. I'm okay with that. I ain't asking everybody to do it. What I'm saying is, man, think of me as a businessman. I ain't just no nigga that you been knowing for a long time, nigga. I really put my heart in that food. If anybody done ate it, I really try my best because this like my last run. I done did the clothes. I'm doing pies. I'm gonna keep trying to do pies and content, but this food shit, this my last run. And then after that, I'ma always be working. But this my last run as far as something that maybe I could try to be an entrepreneur with. And if it don't work out, bro, I'm gonna have a good job. You know what I'm saying? I work my ass out. That's where I'm gonna be at 7 o'clock in the morning in Dallas. But other than that, bro, that's what I want for real. Like, stop doing the whole ass shit that I don't give a fuck if your friend don't like me or whatever it may be. Nigga,
How do you stop that? To make people
because I'm a
understand,
type nigga, bro. I got partners and people, bro. It's people that don't fuck with Spence. They fuck with me. They don't fuck with him because of his list and shit. That ain't gonna make me not support them, and it ain't gonna make me not support him. Might be people that don't fuck with you. Might be people that don't fuck with me. That ain't gonna make us not support each other. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Nah, most definitely.
Just be like that.
Hey, I think
that's
Spence
all.
was in the comments earlier. Now, did you say something? Let me see. No, you keep going.
Nah, I'm just saying that's how it's supposed to be, bro. Like, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I done told niggas already we need to all come together. Everybody know who I done talked to. You, Lil Bubba, Spence, Breland. Nigga, I done already said we all need to come together. My nigga Dale, shout out to them, man.
What you think taking a pause on that, though?
I think some people just like me, bro. I'm better on the team. I already said.
We got the church. We ain't going nowhere. Oh, yeah, that was Spence. Good call to you, freaky man. But, yeah. What do you think? What do you think we can do to bring that together, man? And it's just not them. It's just everybody.
I just see a lot of talent. I see a lot of talent, and I see a lot of us building foundations. And I feel like a lot of us is building foundations, but we all touching the same eyes.
How many side eyes do you think you'll get in that one room, though?
I always get side eyes because people are not comfortable with who they is in life. I got this saying to people: if you don't like who you are and you not comfortable with who you are, you gonna hate me. Cause you gonna understand in 5 minutes, I'm very comfortable with every flaw I got, everything I done did wrong and right in life. So if you ain't comfortable with yourself, you gonna hate me. If you don't like yourself, you gonna hate me. So that's why I feel like that's where some shit. Once people start really loving themselves more, they'll stop holding on to so much shit they hate about somebody else.
Yeah.
Love yourself, dog. Start figuring out what you like about yourself. And then you ain't gotta think about, I'm gonna hold a grudge with this nigga forever. Well, it be man, woman, regardless, nigga, what's more important in life, man? I be damn. I told you last night I told nigga, hey bro, we good, fam. Like, I'm just off the grid a lot now. I'm not finna be in everybody's face no more, cause the more people, Shay said that shit, the more people you with, the more you being. What that?
Paper blow would be good regardless.
Come on now.
Keep letting God open doors for you.
Why we?
Forget the naysayers.
This that life,
Say
baby.
with nayers.
Come on now.
But yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and close it out, man. We got 3 minutes to close this thing out. I also want to let y'all know that next week that we will have Maisha Moore on the show. You know
Shout out to Maisha, my classmate.
Shout out Maisha. And before she touches down, we will most definitely have Lucci. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Lucci.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Do we put his last name on there or do I just say Lucci? I'm not sure about that.
Who?
Lucci.
You talking about Mister?
Yeah. See what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to. He go by Lucci. You got.
I know, but I'm saying, you said what's his last name? When I said I thought we just call him Lucci.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Do I say Lucci or do I just put his last name in?
Nah, he a known name. You could just
straight
say
up.
You could just say Lucci.
You definitely right about that. He's definitely known name.
Just say Lucci.
Next we will have Lucci and we will have Maisha on. You know what I'm saying? Tune in. I'm gonna try to run shows from 8:30, starting one show, and then we're gonna run the next one at 9:30. You know what I'm saying? So we sound like we're gonna be up all night. Regardless if you tune in or not, you can find it on YouTube. You can find it on the snippets on TikTok.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, most definitely.
Subscribe to Birdsview, man.
I am looking for my first documentary. If you have a story, please relay it. You know what I'm saying? I know it. We didn't slack down on little views. This will be a little snippet somewhere in there. But if you have a story, if you have anything that you want to be told, I will turn it into a documentary. and it will be a beautiful documentary. It's not gonna be one of those old low lighting and grainy videos. It's gonna be very professional. I'm gonna look for, details in the pudding, try to get it all together. But that's neither here nor there. That's for the next episode. We are looking for look at the man in the mirror, like Mike said. Go to bed. You ain't got school tomorrow. But yeah. So I want you to close out with your credentials, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Tell them where they can find you. Tell them where they can locate you at. Tell them where everything's good and great at. And also your projects and your plans for 2026 coming up all the way to at least 6 months ahead. I'm not gonna
Okay,
leave it a year.
on Facebook, type my government name in, Kerry Forson. Or you can see some of the work I do on Instagram. I'm the Piper Playboy. On TikTok, I'm the Piper Playboy. And you can see some of my work. If anybody ever need any work, any food, just inbox me, call me. Some people got my number, some don't. I'm very easy to get in touch with. I'm always open. That's my motto, because I'm willing to stop my day job to come do something like that. I have no bookings. I have nothing to do but go to work and start. That's why I said these first 6 weeks, I'ma start working on this more professional output, so that when everything start rolling in, when them income tax checks start hitting and people start doing events, I'll be really ready, and they gonna see even more than what they did last year. So that's what I'm gonna be on. And yeah.
Straight up. Close out, man. Is it being that it's the new year? Is this definitely a spot that you would want to see more? Is it? I know, you know what I'm saying, that you gonna come around. I'm gonna try to have it to where we regulars. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a every other week.
Hey, bro, we gonna always do something, bro, because we family. Nigga, we gonna always figure something out to do. Whether it be something that's gonna be a continuous thing or every now and then, I'm gonna always be around. I love coming up here, bro. This where it's at. If any of y'all need anything done, man, holla at Flip, bro. Like, whatever it may be, holla at him when it comes to this content, these clothes, man. He willing to work, and he really got it, like, he got it going. And he been thinking about it the right way, and he been approaching it the right way. So if you need anything done, man, don't hesitate. That's what it's for.
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
We're gonna close it out, man. I appreciate the audience that we had tonight for our first episode. Like I say, we got an episode coming Saturday with my Aisha and Lucha, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm gonna have it to where, you know what I'm saying, it's not a down the road thing. It's Monday through Sunday, whatever, you know what I'm saying. If you coming on, we gonna sit down, I'm gonna make a flyer, we're gonna push it out, we're gonna try to get it going where people can sit down and have something to watch regularly. We're doing networks. We're doing everything. 2026, this is the first day. We are now in the second day, and we're going up and we're going live. You know what I'm saying?
This that life big baby.
Life big baby. You know what I'm saying? That's that man that originated, and he started. You know what I'm saying? If he's saying it on the platform, it got to be real.
Come on.
So we're going to close out with this, and I hope y'all enjoy y'all night. Stay tuned for the big events and the big shows and everything we have to bring. Also, make sure that y'all also book the catering. We can't leave out with that. I'm going to find it some way and somehow to put it on the scripture. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I got one more. OBS.